What's up, everybody? Back again. George and Will here, Warp Charge Gaming, doing a battle right here at Battlegrounds where we fight every day for glory. And now we're about to play some Warhammer 40K with the Nova Open missions. In Nova Open missions, there's primaries and secondaries, typical with ITC and other tournament formats. The primaries in this game is to choose whether you go progressive or in-game, and they both score a little bit differently. I went progressive with my Demon Horde here, with a little bit of Thousand Suns to boot, and that means that I get 1 point for holding 1, 2 for holding 2, and an additional point if I hold more than you. You went in-game though, right?
I did.
So there were 3 points apiece at the end of the game.
That'll
be a saucy battle to be had. We both have kind of different focuses, but you still need to worry about denying me from getting more than you. We got plenty of OBSEC on the board, lots of troops to be going at it. I hope you guys enjoy what goes down. The secondaries that I chose was Headhunter, because you have a whole bunch of them. And Mark for Death. You cannot know that the Nova pack has been changing a lot, evolving. Strike the Rank and File has been the most changed secondary, and that cannot be bundled with Mark for Death or Moment of Bloodshed. And I kind of went with both of those. So I marked for Death your troops and your Contemptor Dreadnought, and I did Moment of Bloodshed to kill 2 units in a player turn, but not troops. And you went with Cull the Hordes?
I went with Cull the Hordes. You've got a ton of models.
Ton of them.
So that should be pretty straightforward. Headhunter, you've got 7 characters, so I've got to kill about half of them to max that one out. And then I took Marked for Death on your Brimstones and your 2 units of Cultists as just easy targets, and then the Zangors as the 4th target, since they're probably going to be coming right at me.
This all seems sensible and it seems good. We rolled a random mission, ended up with a Dawn of War deployment with 6 objectives. So I'll show you guys what that looks like now. It looks a little something like that, blam. And we'll do a quick overview of what's going on here with these armies. So we'll start out with the Demon Horde here. I have 2 Undivided Chaos battalions and a Thousand Suns Pure battalion. And I'll get you into the action to tell you what they're like. It looks a little something like this. Alright, so we have on the board, we have our Thousand Suns battalion with 2 units of cultists hiding in the ruin on the left and right side of the board. We have a big long unit of Plague Bearers you're seeing here, 27 deep, with their Poxbringer with Miasma of Pestilence hanging behind. We've got a Changecaster that has Flickering Flames for +1 to wound for Zinc shooting. That'll be using my 20 pink horrors that are in Deep Strike Reserve from Denizens of the Warp. And he also has Gaze of Fate for when he's not doing that. Unit of 10 Brimstones, just being a troop tax for a battalion. We got a Demon Prince of Khorne with a Skull Reaver Axe. I paid for 2 additional relics, 1 coming from the Demon's book and 2 coming from the Thousand Suns book. Ahriman's my Warlord. We're taking the Dark Matter Crystal and Helm of the Third Eye. So these are 2 Demon Princes of Tzeentch from Thousand Suns and Ahriman. Of course, they can do 2 powers instead of just the 1. They got a 4-up invuln. Ahriman being the Warlord means he has a 3-up invulnerable save. He's rocking Warp Time, Death Hex, and Doombolt to make stuff move half their distance. We got a Slaanesh Herald, and we have basically the 3 Heralds: Poxbringer, Changecaster, Herald is Slaanesh. Then over here you see the 20 Zangors that are inside that Thousand Suns battalion with a Brayhorn for +1 to advance and charge, and that is pretty much the gist. The rest of my army is hiding out over there. Just it's full throttle basically, that's what's coming in. We got 2 units of 20 Bloodletters with Banners of Blood, give them a 3d6 charge once per game, and then of course they got the Instrument for +1, the 20 Pink Horrors, and the 20 Plague Bearers. That is all my troops and stuff and things. And you have a lot of Slaanesh over here. Tell us what you're working with there.
Pure Slaanesh.
Oh my.
Got 3 units of Demonettes in a Demons battalion. I've got a unit of 30, a unit of 24, and a unit of 12. Also in that battalion, we've got Celeste and 2 Contorted Epitomes. Then we've got a Flawless Host Supreme Command. It's going to have 2 Lord Discordants and 3 Demon Princes in it, as well as a Hellforged Contemptor Dread with double Butcher Cannons.
Excellent, like the conversion. Looks very nice. What is that model usually?
That's the Skaven Stormfiend from Age of Sigmar.
Awesome, dope Contemptor idea there. And so cool. Okay, anything else we're missing there, Will?
I think that's about it. Pretty straightforward.
A bunch of powerful Slaanesh heroes with a bunch of Demonettes in front of them. Okay, it should be a great game. Will had less drops than I. We do not know who's going first quite yet. Let us see who that shall be. He's going to roll a Slaanesh dice on the table. Getting a 4 for Slaanesh. Demons. Oh, I just get a 1. What turn would you like?
I think I want to go first because I want to have the priority over you getting a deep strike in.
Okay.
And I want to kind of set up the Zangors should not get quite as deep in my line.
All right, I'll see if I can roll a 6 for the C's.
Sure.
No.
All right.
Turn 1 to Slaanesh.
Well, let's start it off by doing a real easy advance with our Demonettes up front. Going 5 inches plus their normal 6, I believe. 7, so 12.
Ooh.
I do want to keep some amount of screening accomplished here, where you can't just drop a massive horde in my back line. So, probably going to spread out during this move phase.
For prosperity, I have 10 CP left after spending 8 before the game. Extra relics and denizens of the warp.
Alright, there's that first squad moving up. Let's go ahead and advance with our Demon Prince here. 2, so going 13. Just move up into there. Advancing on the Epitome. 4. 16. Celeste is advancing 4 for 13 inches. Let's see. The other Demon Prince going +5. Coming in there. The other Epitome advancing 6. Let's advance this squad. We're going 6 plus 7 is 13. I want to make sure that we don't leave any holes as much as possible.
Dark matter crystal.
Yep. Let's go that way with them. You can actually probably get further than that. Yep. And just make sure we're... Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit to... and these guys will advance 4. 11. Alright, that's our movement phase there.
Ooh, excellent.
So we've just kind of moved forward, pushed everything up the board, spread out our backfield demonette units to screen you out. Make sure you're not, dropping in anywhere here. I actually need to put these guys back a little bit further. My apologies.
All good.
Final adjustment.
It's always funny how when you summarize, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time.
Let's do... there. That should keep everybody out. Yep, there we go. And just kind of pushed up the board to get ready for next turn. We are going to get to do some shooting. It's probably going to be fairly ineffectual, but we're going to give it a shot.
Yep.
So we're going to go to shooting. We're going to start with the Contemptor Dread here. We are going to spend 1 CP for Fire Frenzy, since he did not move.
Okay.
So he has to shoot at the closest visible, which is the Plague Bearers. Oh, sorry, after movement, we've got to go Psychic first.
Yeah.
Psychic is more important. Alright, let's start by... let's start with trying to Prescience the Contemptor Dread.
Okay.
That will go off on a 9.
Would it be in range any of my guys, you think? No.
No.
Okay. You're good to go.
Alright, we're going to see if we're in range for anything from this gentleman. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just out.
Okay.
So we'll probably not do much. We're going to attempt to give these demonettes a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Sure.
That will go off.
Cool.
And we'll Diabolic Strength himself here. That'll go off on a 9.
Okay.
So that's going to be it for Psychic Powers. Now we'll go to shooting. Now we'll start by shooting at the Plague Bearers there.
Okay, -1.
Yep, so we're +1, -1.
Want to hit us in the bin here?
Oh yeah, yep, we can do that.
There's 6, 8 shots.
Yep. So these are from the Butcher Cannons into the Plague Bearers hitting on 2s.
Okay. With a -1? Oh, because Prescience?
Yep.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s from the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Alright, so those are all going to hit. Strength 8, looking for 2s to wound.
Yep.
So it looks like 7 wounds from the first volley.
Whew.
Butcher Cannon.
That was solid. All right, so and these are 2 damage apiece, or?
Correct.
Yeah, that was solid. Okay, let us try to save some saves. 5s. Save 3.
That's pretty good.
All right, I'll reroll successes.
So 2 damage each.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just reroll this.
Yep.
Oh, save 1.
Okay.
So I lose 3.
All right. And then he gets the Havoc Launcher, which is D6 shots for 2. Hitting on 2s. Both hits. And wounding on 3s at strength 5. 1 wound from the Havoc Launcher. Nope. 1 damage.
Okay. Got it.
All right. And then the second round of firing from the Fire Frenzy. 6, 7, 8 Butcher Cannons.
I was thinking about the Remember how Fire Frenzy is only for the Hellbrute, an actual Hellbrute, not Hellbrute keyword.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because in bold, that was something that was a point of contention.
Oh,
yeah,
I was not aware of that, actually.
Yeah, it's based on the way that it's marked on here. So I do believe that, do you have this somewhere floating?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant the stratagem.
Oh, the stratagem itself. I can grab it.
Oh, it's all good. I'm pretty 100 though that that was something that people
can't
thought
do it
you
on
could
dreads?
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has to be an actual Hellbrute.
Huh.
It was based on how it's in bold.
Okay.
And that means it's the model and not just the keyword.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then we will
Save SCP.
save that CP.
Cool.
They are at -2 leadership for the turn, though.
Okay. That means something.
Next, we will fire with our Lord Discordant. We'll keep shooting to the Plague Bearers, just try to cause some extra casualties.
Yeah, there's only 27, so you might be able to drop them down.
I'm going to fire both of them at the same time.
Okay.
On 2s. Re-rolling 1s from the Demon Prince nearby. Oof, not very good. And wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Okay. Let's see if I can turn that around. Put-ta. And
damage.
2 damage. No, he's dead.
And I think that is going to be our turn.
All right, I've lost 4 with a -2 leadership.
Yep.
I could roll poorly enough here to lose more because I'm a 7 down to 5. I don't feel like going below 20 because that would just make me sad, so I'm just going to auto pass.
Okay.
So I'm down to 6 CP. Now, did you, or 8 CP, did you actually spend any command points that turn? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, because I got to remember that because Helm of the Third Eye is only when you spend them.
Okay.
Okay, so we are into battle round 1 for our buddies, the other Chaos on the table.
Yep.
And we're going to start by advancing these Plague Bears. We're going to get a 2. It was almost a 6. So 2 + 1, 3 because I got an instrument.
Sure.
So we're going 8. We only need to be within 3 of this thing. Can we travel far enough? No, we can't. All right, that's fine. Just begin the process. I like this flamenco riff. Makes me feel saucy. Chaos loves Spanish guitar. I don't know if you knew that.
Slanesh is more on the heavy metal,
Yeah.
rock and roll.
People think that about Korn, but they actually have a very delicate taste.
Yeah.
Elegant.
I've always thought of Korn with the classical, orchestra.
Yeah.
The crescendo of blood.
Or fiddles. You know, Devil Goes Down to
Sure.
Georgia and, rocks that fiddle.
It's an electric harp.
It's an electric card.
Zinch are more into brass.
Nurgle is 100% banjo picking though.
Yeah. Or tubas. Boom, boom.
Bile piping.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, they like horns, yeah. Let's see. Happy. Who can we hurt with psychic powers? This guy. They have fly. And you have warp time at your disposal, right?
I do.
Okay. Huh. I like that. And this unit over here that I'm looking at.
Yep, that's all part of the same
Big one long
unit.
squad,
Yep.
okay. Okay, respect. How do we want to deal with that? We don't like a Contorted, we don't like a Demon Prince, we don't like Celeste. We don't like any of these guys. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're going to take this Demon Prince Corn and just go over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to take this. These guys he can't fly, so he's going to walk up. He makes something -1 to hit, and then I could do the other thing. So yeah, we're going to go like this. Go through my lines though. Just go here. And then we're going to advance this unit of Brimstones right here.
Okay.
They're going to get a 3. So they're going 9. Hey, Zinch number. Start doing a little something here. Okay, And then we're going to advance this Cultist unit here.
Okay.
We're going to get a 2. Sorry about that.
Some models of mine.
Yep. Do what I can. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Sorry about that. You got enough shooting to just take care of these cultists. And they're a mark for death target. So are these brimstones. None of that is what I prefer. Actually, just going to stay.
Probably should have moved the dread forward last turn, knowing that I can't fire frenzy. Do you mind if I move the dread forward since I can't fire frenzy?
Sure. That would have made you -1 to hit, though. But you only killed 3 models, so you're go ahead.
Oh, no, that's fine.
You know what I mean?
If it changes rolls, then I won't do it.
Yeah, it just would have made you 3s, but...
Yeah.
How do I want to work these Zangors? The end of movement, I got to do this thing, I think, so it's kind of whatever. They have a 6-inch move natural. They're marked for death as well. They kind of just want to get up in there. I'm only hitting that line right now, and you fight first, but if I charge, then it'll go at priority. All right. So we just want to stop you from getting your Demon Prince into my line. Right now, Demon Prince can't fit there. So if we go here, Demon Prince can't fit here is the goal. And then you got that spot. So we're going to put another Demon Prince there. Dark Matter Crystal, I believe, it might be 18 inches.
I have no idea.
I think it might be. We got to double check. I wish they had relics in the card boxes.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be nice. Relics, Warlord trades.
Yeah. Why?
They did it with the Knights.
That'd be fantastic. Did they do it at Knights? Huh?
Yeah. The Knights got the big data cards like they have at Age of Sigmar.
Come on, guys. Give them all the love. All right, so... Question is, do I got to move arm on there or not? Just change caster over here. Let's see if he makes a bomb run. Change caster goes only 2, so he's going 8. He's just going to go this way. Poxbringer, he goes 5, so he's going 10. These guys are happy not being seen. And they can quickly come my way. We're going to be lame and just move these guys with an advance. Going 7. Just going to go here. And Nova. God damn it. I keep hitting the wrong one. Nova Demons, please. All right, we're almost done moving here. All we have left is to think about these 2 characters and these Zangors. The Dark Matter Crystal is what I'm curious of. For some reason, I think it's absurdly longer than I think. A Dark Matter Crystal is within 12. Okay, cool. So, and just to verify, once we're out at the end of your movement phase, select the bearer of a 12. Remove that unit from the battlefield so I can actually move as well. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take this Demon Prince and go here. And then I'm going to take... Can a Demon Prince base fit here? Yes, it can. Not there.
That's your Dark Matter Crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you can still fit. If I go right here, I think I'm closing off. A DP can't fit here. Well, yes it can. Fuck. All right, yeah, let's go here with him. And the one spot you can go, and then we'll put this guy here.
Okay.
So now you have to jump all the way over the line. Sure. To actually touch one of these dudes. Okay, and then the Zangors are going to advance. Or no, they wouldn't want to advance because then they don't get to charge. So we're just going to do a regular move and get within our 12.
Okay.
And we're just going to barely just tag that. All right, these cultists are fairly happy, so they're going to stay there. Because otherwise you've got a Contemptor shooting me, but the Contemptor hasn't moved and he doesn't have a good range of seeing me. So let's advance these cultists after all.
Okay.
2, we're going to go 8. We're just going to fill in this back line.
Okay.
Might do some interweaving here. Just going to be a problem. Make it an easy thing to do. All right, just rounded ourselves out like that. This looks like all the movement I need to do in my life. So we're going to go to the end of movement where we bring in our Zangor Bomb Dark Matter Crystal.
Sure.
And we're gonna grab this puppy here. We're just gonna go right into this Slaanesh unit and start trying to remove your screen.
Okay.
It's gotta happen at some point, right?
Sure.
So where do we wanna hit most? You gotta, and the goal was I can't cross through these holes, right? Yeah, no worries,
Kind
no
of
worries.
dice murdered them
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
dice murdered. Totally get it, no problem. Let's be really annoying. Got a nice little screen there. I'm gonna have to come over here. Yeah, let's go for it. So there's not too much necessity to be in range of other things, but if I get in range of my Demon Princes, I can reroll once. Okay. Assuming I'm good, I'm gonna just readjust when I need to check my twos.
Yeah.
Just kind of line it up as best I can. 9. Groovy, groovy. Demon Prince. Looks like we've executed that. Excellent. This will be satisfactory.
I feel like you probably could have accomplished that with just a move.
No, I couldn't have got that far. I would have to advance.
I know.
Yeah, I would have been not too much further away,
Yeah.
but this gives me an 8-inch charge versus not.
Sure.
Oh, that's actually there. Okay, so Psychic time.
Yep.
Let us begin. We're going to start with a Gaze of Fate.
Where's this from?
This is from the Changecaster way back on the edge
Way
of the table.
back. All right, let's see where. Oh.
Way back where?
Welcome, Lake. There we go. Is that hitting him there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got to deny. Seems good, looks good. All right, so we're going for that Gaze of Fate. I don't think I rolled yet.
Nope.
Okay. And the roll is going to be Perils.
Well.
I think before I get D3 plus 3 on me, I'm going to go ahead and command point.
Okay.
And that's reroll a single dice. I got an 8.
Do I want? I will attempt to deny with Celeste.
Okay.
I don't think there's any reason not to. I will not deny.
All right, got me a reroll floating about. Next, we're going to do Miasma of Pestilence. Goes off on a 9.
Where is this from?
Right here.
Right there. I think I should be able to use my second deny
Yep.
there. Yep. What? Oh yeah, this Demon Prince might be able to actually. He's close. He's farther away from other things.
You're good.
Okay. So we'll do it from the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes care of that. No miasma. That's a good thing. All right. We will go ahead and do a Symphony of Pain on your fellows.
All right. I know where that's coming from.
Yeah, that is here.
Yep.
All right, so as a fail, we're going to use our Gaze of Fate and re-roll the entire roll.
Okay.
It does not go off.
All right.
Okay, that was good. That would have been nice to have, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. So it looks like from here it's just going to be a couple of offensive powers. We're going to go ahead and Glamour Zinch the
Zangors.
Zangors, make a -1 to hit.
Where is this from?
This is from one of the Demon Princes there,
Okay.
the one with the old Fate Weaver model.
Okay.
I got an 8.
We will attempt to deny with an Epitome, so I'm at +1.
All right.
We'll deny with an 11.
Can you stop that, Will?
No.
I need these things.
I know.
All right, so no Glamour. So then we're going to Weaver of Fates and try to give him a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
I'm going to do that on the table. I got a 7.
We will deny with our second Epitome deny.
Sure.
+1. Denies with a 13.
You son of a bitch. All right, then we just got a couple offensive powers plus Aramon.
I'm gonna tell my mom you said that.
Do you have son of a bitch? Do you have several denies left?
I have 1 deny here, 1 deny here, 1 deny here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and attempt
And
to.
also 2 here.
Okay.
I don't know if that's within range of anything though.
Now, Celeste,
Yeah.
she's not. It's the epitomes that have a 2-up against
Mortals.
mortals.
Yep.
So we're going to target Celeste with an Infernal Gaze.
Okay.
This goes off on an 8.
And this is from.
This is going to be from this Demon Prince here.
All right, that I think we are in range to use the Epitome 4. Yep.
Okay.
Looks like it. So we will deny it +1.
Goes
7
off.
Yep.
So 3
Well,
dice.
What did you roll?
I rolled either a 7 or an 8. There's an 8.
An
Yep.
8.
So either way.
Well, I'll make command point reroll.
Oh, I'd love for you to command point reroll.
What does this one do?
I roll 3 dice on 4 pluses. You take mortals.
A single mortal per 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Take 1 mortal wound.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to Tzeentch Inferno.
Okay.
This goes off on 11.
And this is from.
The other Demon Prince that looks like Fate Weaver.
All right. Ahriman has 3 spells left. You said.
That's right. Death Hex, Warp Time, and Doombolt.
And this one does what again?
This is roll 9 dice on 6s. You take mortals.
And this is to the Demonette unit? Or
No, this is going on your Celeste. Yep.
We'll use Celeste's second deny.
All right.
Or no, that was the deny. I was signed up on the command point reroll. I will reroll the 2.
Okay. Well, this is for the other power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
sorry, just a deny first.
Okay.
5,
So
and
no
then
deny.
I will reroll the 2.
Okay. You need a. You got it. Okay. Now on a 5+, I get 1 back from Helmet of the Third Eye. I don't. All right. So that's those powers. We're moving on to Ahriman.
Yep.
How many denies do you have left in range of Ahriman?
1 here, and I don't know if this guy's within range here. Probably not. No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
So just 1?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna Doombolt Celeste.
Okay.
For an 8. Goes off on a 12 with a +1.
That is fine.
All right, so you're gonna be half movement.
Yep.
And you're gonna take D3. Take 3.
Oof. That's what I was going to do. I was going to get dice.
All right. We're now going to go ahead and smite you. Warp Time, Doombolt, yeah. Smite goes off on a 7. He's gonna get wrecked if I Death Hex him.
So you've done 4 to Celeste.
Okay. I got D10s for days, bro. D12s.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I could have accommodated.
There we go.
So beat a 7 on a smite if you want. But this is your last deny, I think?
I think I just used my last deny, didn't I?
What? Not 100%.
Yeah. No, I let the Doombolt go.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'll use the last deny.
Okay. You deny it. And I'm glad you did, because now this is what I want. Death Hex.
Yep.
On your dudes, the little guys.
Demonettes?
Yep.
Okay.
It goes off big
That
time.
will go off.
You have no invul now.
Yep.
All right, so now we are into the shooting phase, and there is none. And now we're into the charge phase.
Yep.
All right, so these Zangors are going to try to land this 8-inch charge. And they do with an 11.
Oof. All right.
Here we come, hot
Pretty
and heavy.
good. Bad for me.
Not fucking around. They handily get into this combat. We're going to make sure to keep our 6-inch aura here. Okay, and then complete our 11s. All right, that looks like it completes the charge. So 20 models minus 2. So 18 times 2 is 20, 36 attacks.
Yep.
All right, plus 1 for the hero dude, so 37.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We'll add 3 and roll in 1 extra on the next volley. We're going to be 3s to hit. Prescience is what gives them 2s. Yep. Okay, so 3s. And then there's also a stratagem I could maybe use right now. I forget the. Got a couple that I'm probably concerned about. There's fight twice, and then there's veterans. So I'll go ahead and pop 1 command point to veterans of the Long War.
Actually,
Yes.
I am going to spend 1 to put you at -1 attacks.
Ah, the Slaanesh thing,
Yeah.
right? And that's just any Slaanesh models?
Yeah, you pick a Slaanesh demon unit, and enemy units within 3 inches of that unit reduce their attacks by 1.
That's very powerful right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a 5-up, I'll get a command point?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so I go back to having
7.
7. So I still have veterans off, and that means that
Plus one
I'm.
to wounds.
Yes.
Yep.
So that means I'm still at 18 attacks.
Yep.
Plus 1, 19.
Yep. And 3s to hit. Right.
Yep. I think I just need to add 1 to this. Okay. So I am rerolling once for my Demon Prince. Here we go. That is significantly less attacks, my friend.
Yes.
Nice work. Good choice. Let's see what we do here. Okay. So I am strength 4 to your T3.
Yep. So you're going to be on 3s, then 2s from veterans.
Yep, 2s. Ow, 1s, ow, 1s, ow, 1s, ow, 1s. Look at all those. That was 7 1s, bro.
All right.
Go
so
for it.
Here we
6 up saves, -1, cuts right through.
Okay, but I do have a 6-up Feel No Pain from the
Okay.
Delightful Agonies. So
Yep.
These are just going to be 6s.
Yep.
We saved 3, so we're going to lose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Definitely nerfed that attack. Good move.
Yeah.
That was solid.
Feel pretty good about that.
No Weaver, no Glamour. Yeah, I didn't get any of my defensive spells.
Well, you're going to get this objective either way, so let's do that.
I'm going to go, while you prepare your attacks, I'm going to go ahead and consolidate.
Yep.
All right, well, let's see how many you can kill.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up.
Oh, you're fine,
model
bro. You're
stuff
fine.
here so that it's a little bit more straightforward.
You're all groovy.
All right, so we've got to do some piling in. I'm gonna shift them all kind of along the line, but I'm just gonna pull them over there to shift them.
No worries, no worries.
That is okay with you.
Yep, I get it.
So it looks like we've only got 3 doing the fighting.
Oh, that's not bad for me.
It's not. We're above 20 still, so we've got 3 attacks each. 8, 9. These are going to be on 3s, re-rolling 1s from the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled those, but that's fine. All right.
What's up, Mike?
So
How we doing?
8 hits.
Oh, really? What army?
Something like 18 Hive Guard, 12 Guard Throws.
Gross.
Wounding on 4s, right?
T4.
T4, yep. All right.
That was not as good. That was like my roll. Not very good.
Yep. You have an invul.
5 up.
It doesn't matter. Yep.
Save 2, lose 2.
All right.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 CP to fight again, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to assess the situation, but then I'll probably move forward with that. Yeah, I think I like the idea. So I'm going to spend 2 and go down to 5.
Okay.
And start working on these pile-ins. Looks like that's going to tag me to your cultist here.
Sure. Those are also demonettes.
Oh, I don't want to fight them then.
Okay.
Less desirable. All right, so let's take a look at what our options are. So we're going to go 3. We want to keep this coherency to our reroll 1s. He's stuck. We're going to go 3. This guy's going to go in the gap. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here, 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 here. That looks like the rest of these won't be making it to combat. So we'll just complete what we need to do here. Oh yeah, now we got guys this way, so we're just gonna stay like that.
Sure.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
We're still -1 attack.
Yep.
So it's just gonna be 9 attacks. We're gonna assume the hero's in there.
Sure.
So 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. We're looking for 3s to hit. Reroll 1. Motherfuck.
See some 2s.
I know, right? Should have prescienced. Okay, and now we're looking for 2s.
Yep.
Don't be sucky. Ugh. All right, 5 saves. -1, 6 up, feel no pains.
Yep. 6 up, feel no pains. None. We're gonna lose 5,
I
guys.
like it.
And I think our goal here is gonna be to pull this squad out of combat.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Dig it. So what are you gonna do about your leadership?
Well, I think we're gonna end up auto passing.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my dice. I lost like 2 guys. Hey, I rolled a 6. What do you know? I think I lose 1 more there, Will.
All right, I like it.
And you're gonna auto pass, eh?
Yeah, I think this is a good situation to just spend the 2 and auto pass. We've lost quite a few guys, so yeah, we'll spend 2 and auto pass.
All right. I can dig it.
You also have one on the. Nope, that's it. Just those guys. Yep. All right, so that's turn 1.
I feel like I lost models that I might not have pulled them yet. Maybe they're gray and I just can't see them. I'll count, but yeah, that's turn 1.
Yeah, you should have lost 2, I think.
Yeah, I lost 2. That's my
over there.
leadership 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I just haven't pulled them yet.
Okay.
Cool, so I'll just pull the ones that didn't fight.
All right.
Sweet, it is so. All right, you want to take a brief?
Sure.
Cool. And all right, turn 2, Slaanesh.
All right, top of 2. So we got to figure out what we're doing here. We definitely want to deal with these Zangors before they cause too many problems. We can probably crash into them with some characters without committing too heavily. But we do want to make sure that we take them out. But I think what I'm going to do, we were just talking about this with your... So your Slaanesh hero is actually pretty far back.
Yeah,
there.
he didn't. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not as big a concern.
Yeah, because he got to be within 3 inches.
Let's start off with advancing our front Demonettes unit. They're going to advance the charge either way, so it's not particularly important. I'm going to start on this end, kind of work them in. So we've got, what was that?
3?
3, so 10 inches. So we can get pretty much right up in them if we want to. We might cross over that way a little bit.
Definitely have gaps between my plague bearers. Make my plague bearer screen to keep out characters, but not as demonettes. I was hoping to hit him a little harder, and I did.
Swapping out so the models all match. All right, let's finish moving this squad. We've got 10 inches to go.
If I can help at all, I can probably hold and you move if you want.
Yeah, there we go. We can just kind of line them up from there.
Yep. Yep. Groovy.
I think we should be able to get significantly closer there now.
Looks like you got some nice denial being set up here with OPSEC.
Let's go ahead and advance this Epitome, because we want to get that up in there as well. We're going to kind of flank it off to the side here, though. A little bit safer. We'll advance with this Demon Prince. 17. So we could potentially fit right in there.
It's groovy.
Is that?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Celeste will advance. Is he half rounded up or down?
Oh, right.
Might matter.
Doombolt is movement phase, must half their move characteristic and cannot advance.
Oh, and cannot advance. That's a big deal.
That is. Does not say whether you round.
Okay.
So I guess like if it was 7, it'd be 3.5, I guess.
Okay. Sure. So I want to stay kind of spread out to prevent the bloodletters from really getting crazy on me. Let's advance this squad of Demonettes.
1.
1, so they're going 8 inches. We've got a 9-inch line there. So let's just cut it. That's not enough for a Blood Butter Squad, though. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and advance with our first disco. 6, going 18. I kind of want to see if we can get in and pick on these characters. So we don't want to block off the other one, so we're going to go there. The other one will advance. 5, 7, up to here. It's possible we should have done that. That's all right. That should be fine. So let's advance here. 17. There. Epitome will go there. We'll advance the last Demon Prince there. 3, going 15. We got this kind of screened out back here. I don't think we need to move them. It might be risky, but I feel like these 3 characters should be able to take on these Zangors.
Seems reasonable.
With the shooting as well. So I think that is going to be our movement. Yeah.
Nice, you're all up in there.
Alright, so that's movement. Let's do Psychic.
Psychic
We're going
warfare.
to start with the Epitome over here doing a Pavane on the Plague Bearers. This goes off on a 6.
Yep.
I'm at +1. So it goes off on a 7 from right here.
All right, I'm going to attempt to deny with my Poxbringer, maybe? No.
Nope.
Looks like I have no denies. So you have for every model in the unit, right?
Yep. How many models you got left
I've
there?
lost 4, so there's 23.
6, 9, 12, 15, 23. And mortal wounds for every 6. Looks like 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 5 ups.
Yep.
Save 1, lose 2.
All right.
If you can take me below 20 in the psychic phase, it'll be a lot easier to shoot me.
Yep. For the second power, we will let's go ahead and smite into the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
We'll go off on an 8.
Can't stop it.
For
Lose
1.
On a 5 up,
Yep.
I'm okay. Oh,
Ooh,
got it.
All right. This Demon Prince here will Diabolic Strength himself.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8.
Poxbringer will attempt to deny.
Sure.
Nope.
All right, so he is strong.
Yep.
Silesk is going to Symphony of Pain, the Plague Bearers, for -1 to hit. Ooh.
That could be a kill blow, because I will definitely do my
Yeah.
demonic possession or something of that nature.
Yeah, let's go down to 4.
On a 5-up, I'm going to gain 1.
Yep.
Nope. Give me a 6.
Nope.
All right.
So they're going to be -1 to hit
Yeah, that's fine.
on a 10.
Yeah, they don't want to fight too much anyways.
The Demon Prince over here is going to Delightful Agonies himself. 4, 5. I think that goes off on the CSM Delightful Agonies. No, that one's a 6.
Wonderful.
That Epitome is going to Phantasmagoria the Zangors, give them -1 leadership. We'll go off on a 7.
Try to deny with the Demon Prince's Inch.
Sure.
Denied.
Nope. Then we will try to Cacophonic Choir the, what's the Zangor's leadership?
7.
Yeah, we'll try to hit them. We'll go off on an 11.
This is
I rolled 2d6 plus 2, and for every point that it beats your leadership by, you take mortals.
Armon will try to beat it. You got a 10, right?
11.
Ooh, you got an
plus
11,
1.
huh? Ooh. It's really hard. It's really hard, Will. But I got plenty of denies, more than you got cast, so here we go. No, you're good.
All right, so 2d6 plus 2.
6,
6, 7, 8.
I was 1.
Yep.
Take this one.
Sure. This Demon Prince here is going to attempt to prescience himself. That will not go off on a 3.
Excellent.
And that will be it for our casting.
I managed to stay above 20 on my Plague Bearers, thank goodness.
Yep, that's all right. I didn't really want to shoot them anyway. We're going to go to shooting. We're going to start by shooting with our Contemptor Dread into the Zangors.
Okay.
We will start with the Havoc Launcher, D6 shots. 2 shots, hitting on 2s because I didn't move. 2 hits, strength 5, wounding on 3s. 1 wound into the Zangors from the Havoc Launcher.
5-up invuln. Got it.
All right, and then Butcher shots on 2s. All will hit, and then 2s to wound. 7 wounds from the Butcher Cannon.
All right, that was a lot better. Strength 8.
Yep.
5s. Save 1.
All right.
2, 4, 6. Lost 7 for the turn so far.
All right, and they're at -2 leadership.
Okay.
Let's go with our Lord Discordants are going to fire into this back unit of cultists over here. I'm going to roll them both at the same time if you're okay with that.
Sure.
They're on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And then 2s.
You're shooting this one over here?
These.
Oh, okay, it's a long range weapon, yeah.
So 2 at -1.
All right, you got it. So it cuts right through.
Yep. That's it for shooting. Let's do some charging. We will start by charging this Epitome into the Zangors.
All right, go for it.
He gets 10-inch charge. And we want to maintain a semblance of a screen to make sure that you can't just plop into the middle of us.
Sure.
So
Here's a cheat stick if you like.
yeah, we're gonna go right there. Just to make sure. Yeah. All right. Next one is gonna be the Warlord Demon Prince charging in with the 6. He's gonna make it. And then this Demon Prince over here charging in. He's gonna make it with a 10.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.
And
They are
again, we
bound
want to
die.
kind of so Yeah, let's just tuck right there. The epitome here is going to charge into the Plague Bearers, which it will on a 6, and maintain again kind of the screen here. So we're just gonna touch there.
Okay.
The Demon Prince here is going to charge and include the Poxbringer if he can. I would have to get closer and check that.
It's fine. You can just roll and.
Sure. We'll see if it matters.
A 10.
10. I don't think that's going to matter. Well. No, that's not going to bring within an inch. So we're just going to. We're going to go this way instead.
Cool.
There. Oh, God.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
All right, and last but not least, well, not even last, Demonettes are going to charge the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
8 inches. Let's start here. And I want to kind of pull some of your guys in. So, yeah. Alright, let's charge with the... do your Demon Princes have guns?
No.
Alright, so we're just going to charge everything except for Ahriman over here
Okay.
with the Discordant. 12 inches.
We're rolling hot rolls.
Yeah.
But until you kill Plague Bearers, you shouldn't be able to fight them, right? It's kind of been the dream. Looks pretty damn close, but
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
all right.
And then the other one's going to charge 6 inches.
It's like the ballsiest of hairs. The idea was
Figure it
no.
out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There. Celeste might as well try to charge the.
Now,
Well,
do you want to stay outside of heroic intervention here? Because you didn't charge Ahriman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. We'll keep Celeste there, and that is all of our charges.
Okay. Looks good.
So the first thing I'm going to fight with is going to be the Demonettes into the Plague Bearers.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Yep, we've got 19 of them, so that's 38, 39 attacks. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So here's 19, and we'll do an extra one on the next one. So these are on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, that was not very good. All right. I think, and then
5s?
4s to wound.
Yeah.
Strength 4.
Yeah. Is there what's the bonus it gives them +1 strength? Oh, the Herald,
Yeah. Yeah. Celeste.
which is the epitomes.
The epitomes give it.
+1 strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Celeste gives it.
Okay.
So that's from the first half of them.
5s. Okay, followed by 5s.
Yep.
2 die.
16. And then 3's rerolling 1s again. Or, sorry, 4's rerolling 1s.
Okay. Fours
And 4s.
Ooh, that was rough.
That was rough. Only 4.
Okay, 5s and 5s.
Yep.
No. Little makeup for you.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, 4 die.
Take it.
They drop below 20 with that, I believe.
Would you like to spend 2 CP to fight?
We'll think about that for one moment, too.
Yep.
You could still tell. How's your stratagem work? Can you pop that on me and make me less attacks on my Zangors?
Oh, it's the start of any fight phase.
Okay, so that's already gone and passed,
Yep.
huh? This contorted is not fought yet.
Correct.
Pulling it out of combat.
Yep.
There's that guy. Cool. So here's the 4 losses, and then do I want to spend 2 CP? Let's see. I can only fight so many guys. Contorted has 8 wounds, 5 of no feel no pain. Could fight twice. I want to be able to get like 2, 4, 6 guys into a contorted. 12 attacks. I think I'll save it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's go ahead and fight. We'll just go from left to right then. Let's do this Demon Prince over here.
Okay.
He's Diabolic Strength, so he has 8 attacks. On 2s, rerolling 1s. Or 3s, rerolling 1s, because you're -1, right?
Okay, yep. Yep, that's right. Take that, 2.
6s generate extra attacks because he has Flawless Host.
Take that, me.
And these are going to be on 2s to wound because he's Strength 9. All right, there you go.
5s. These are
2 damage.
2 damage, right? Okay. So I save 2.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna reroll successes.
Yep.
All right. So I save 2, but do I continue to save them? I do.
Yes. All right.
I was 3.
All right.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
We'll go ahead and continue this trend.
Sure. Oh, my bad. Touch.
Do we want to leave you in combat? No.
Okay. Let's go ahead and consolidate. There. I don't think it will matter too much, but. All right. Let's do the first Lord Discordant into the Plague Bearers.
You got it.
So we've got 4 with the Chain Glaive.
It's all -1 still.
Yep, I'm just gonna make sure we're within range of re-rolls. We are.
Obviously, you'd want to, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Yep. So Chain Glaives on 2s, re-rolling 1s. He has +1 to hit, so he cancels out the -1.
Okay.
5s generate extra attacks because he's Flawless Host and plus. Oh no, he's -1 to hit, so
Yep.
just 6s.
Yep.
These are Strength 8, so 2s. Sorry, Strength 9 because he's within range, but
5s. Hey.
2 damage on the one that gets through.
Okay, lose 1.
All right. The Bladed Limbs and Tails. Rerolling 1s. All right. These are Strength 8, so 2s. Four more.
4 more?
Yep.
All right. 5s. Save 1.
2 damage each. Or sorry, D3 damage each.
Oh.
So that actually matters. So first one is going to be 1.
Saw.
Second one is going to be 3.
Lose 2.
And last one is going to be 3.
Lose 3.
All right. 2 with the Mecha Tendrils. We'll both hit. Wounding on 4s. No wounds.
You're cutting these guys down, man.
And then 1 with the Injector. Will hit. And will
I-
wound.
Wish I would have got my miasma. That'd have been good.
1 more wound.
All right.
For D3 damage. 1.
Alrighty.
All right, and let's go with this second Lord Discordant now.
Yes, sir.
Still under the Plague Bearers. Chain Glaives. Rerolling 1s. 6s generate extra attacks.
Yep.
All right, 5 hits. 2s to wound. 4.
5s. Hey.
2 damage each.
Okay.
Limbs and Tails. Rerolling 1s. Ooh. 6s generate extra attacks. And then 2s still. 4 more.
Single?
D3.
Okay.
So
Three of
first
them?
one is 1.
Save.
Second one is 3.
Lose 1.
Third is 1.
Oh, lose 2.
All right. Then the Mecha Tendrils. 2 hits. 1 wound.
And we're on the painted one right now?
Yep.
Okay. Because this guy can't consolidate any longer.
Right.
So I'm going to pull him out. All right, and you just did 1 more?
Yep.
Is this your last one?
Nope, there's 1 more attack from
Rolling
him.
on the table, I got it.
All right. And then the Injector hits and wounds.
I saved it as well with an
All
invul.
right. So that's it on the Plague Bearers.
Managed to not get consolidated into my characters. Pretty cool.
Yep. Let's go over here next. We will start with the Warlord Demon Prince. 5, 6, 7, 8. He has Intoxicating Elixir, so he's got 8 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s or rolling 1s, right? Because you did not get the...
No, did not get glamour.
Re-rolling 1s. All right. And then 6s for him generate 3 additional attacks.
Jeez.
So those will all hit.
Man, tempted to just pull them, but you know.
2s.
You never know.
There you go.
Because what if I roll a bajillion 5s?
It's possible.
That was a magic trick. You weren't supposed to see it. All right, so I saved 3. 2, 4, 6, 7 are dead.
All right. The next Demon Prince has 5, 6, 7 attacks.
I'll go ahead and pull them, bro. They're dead.
All right.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. You had 2 more princes.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead and consolidate the last 2 that would fight.
I don't believe that I necessarily want to consolidate them.
Okay. Works for me
Well-
if it works for you.
Yeah, I suppose I do. Go like that. There we go.
Groovy. I think, does that complete combat?
That completes combat.
All right, turn
me.
2,
You get to fight
retaliate.
back with
Oh,
your
Plague
Plague
Bears. Take this. I'm -1 to hit because you cast that on me.
Yep.
So 3 dudes.
Yep.
I reroll wounds, bro. 5s.
Into the painted disco.
Painted, because, nah, I like to go against unpainted.
Well,
I got you, yeah. 5s. 1 hit.
All right.
I reroll wounds. I wound you.
And you rend?
Nah.
2 up.
Ha!
He takes 1.
I slapped you just right.
He takes 1.
Load up that baby powder. All right. So, looks like we're now officially into my turn 2.
You get a battle shock for Plague Bearers?
No, I'm going to let him die.
Okay.
Alrighty, so my screen needs to reassemble because there is none. Or I could just try to kill you.
You could just try to kill me. You got a lot of characters over there to
I
do
feel like
some,
I'm just gonna try to kill you,
Yeah.
but then there's more.
Yeah.
Right now it's like, here's 2 discos, but what about everyone else?
Yep.
Celeste is really tasty looking right now, but you've screened me out to not being able to really touch her with any deep strikers. T5 on your
T6.
contorted, T6 on her.
I'm pretty sure the contorteds are.
They're T5.
They are T5. Yep.
Yep. So, I got this Demon Prince of Corn could go wreck somebody on his own.
That's true.
The only reason it would have been nice to auto pass there is you got flamers on these guys?
No, they have autocannons.
Okay, I feel pretty good about that. All right, who wants to die? Pretty much my whole thought right now before I move a model is who do I kill?
Yep.
Locations to arrive is minimal. Luckily, I still have my backline by a ball's hair, maybe. I don't even know if I can fit a 32 mil there or not.
I think you're probably good, but
Real close. Here you go. Thank you. I can barely line up on the back edge. Not that I want, but that's for you. So I got a Demon Prince there. 20 Demon Bloodletters should kill a Demon Prince, but you're going to override somewhere, but a Demon Prince is going to kill 20 Bloodletters. It's only going to kill 7-ish. But these all guys have exploding attacks.
Yep.
On the DPs.
Yep. And
the Contorteds.
not the contorteds.
Okay, but they have a buttload anyways.
Yeah. Contorteds fight first.
But not the Demon Princes?
The Demon Princes do not fight.
They do not have the Swift, whatever it's called.
Quicksilver Swiftness.
Yeah, okay, so that makes me more desirable to target them.
Yep.
This guy has what on him?
He did not get that off.
Okay.
That's just so I can keep track of.
Okay. Oh, who has
spells.
what? Okay, gotcha. Start of my turn, I need to score if there is any. I have OBSEC right here.
Yep.
So I get 1 point.
Yep.
So 1 point on the primary. I need to cut a hole somewhere. There actually is a pretty nice hole right here to just come unload with my other stuff.
Yep.
So these discos need to go. Maybe they're the focus. I could try to smite the shit out of one of them. One of them has 1 wound down. So I think that's how I'm going to play it. All right, so I think I have a concept in mind. We'd like to be able to clean up with combat. We don't want to screen ourselves out of that. So we're going to take this Slaanesh Herald here. We're simply going to just walk over here. We're going to take this Demon Prince. And we want to be able to keep his base landing in that location. He's going to fall into these brimstones here.
Sure.
We are going to... Armon wants to be able to do the same. He's going to come chill with these guys over here as well.
Okay.
We'll go right behind that Demon Prince. These cultists are now going to create a screen of sorts. Demon Prince is going to want to go here. And then these cultists will manipulate their movement. We're going to do with these cultists. We're going to run. We don't need to run them. So we're just going to do this. Do Discordants blow up?
Discordants do not explode.
Okay. That'll work for me. We're going to scoot these far enough so if I fail charges, if you base these brims or these infantry units, you will not be within an inch.
Yep.
Would have been a terrible idea to bundle up inside this forest here as much as I could. Try to make you a -2. Wouldn't have mattered too much, but something to always be thinking about, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we put all our characters so that they're closest to your discos.
Okay.
We're making it so that our smites are particularly closer to the unpainted disco.
Okay.
Just to be clear. Okay. What about shooting? That's what we... Okay, so we're going to run our change caster over to here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, good. I got a good idea. Good idea. Okay. I think I see what I want to do at the end of my movement. Just make sure I don't miss anything I need to move. Cultists move to the furthest back corner. I owe you a leadership on them as well.
Oh, yeah.
They rolled a 6.
Okay.
So I actually lose 2 more.
Yep.
Funny.
Hell yeah. I like it.
And they're basically like this.
Sure.
I'm not doing very good on my progressive scoring. I'm going to have to hope that I can turn that around in the last few turns of the game. Kind of hoping for 3 through 6 to be where I score my most. Try to deal with what I can deal with now and bring in my 20 play bears after the fact, I think.
Yep.
So I think I have my next, we got these, this Poxbringer here. He's going to go ahead and run himself as well over to this little hole. Okay, so all the characters in one little spot. Changecaster put himself in harm's way. His power is really far range actually, so he'll just stay over here as well. All right, so we're gonna start with the pink hordes.
Okay.
We're gonna use them to try to kill all these demonettes.
Reasonable.
Demonettes are a great target for their shooting. We literally have to be on the back edge of the board to even deploy though, because you got so far up on your first few turns.
Advance and charge.
Yeah, real nice. Some locations I can't even fit.
May not be able to fit the whole unit there.
This way I can if I go this way.
Well,
Oh
not-
shit!
yeah.
Oh my god. Dude. Killing me, Will. Alright, here we go.
Demon Prince towards the cultist.
Go. This guy is the one that's causing me all the problems. Fucker. What about here? Can't get too deep. I'm gonna have to start going this way, but I got an 18-inch range. It's not like that big of a deal.
Sure.
It is weird though. It does not feel enjoyable. All right, cool. We'll just keep wrapping up our backing because we can, as long as we're within 18. We got plenty of distance. So we're gonna start putting these guys in the middle of things.
Yeah. Get in where they fit in.
Yep, just really kind of clog up our area here, not to allow Demon Princes to advance and charge up into it. All right, so there's the pinks. Moving on to some bloodletters. This looks like a happy hidey hole. All right, so we can get reroll ones if we can get all the way to our Demon Prince, but I don't think it's worth the saves, and luckily no guns.
No guns.
So I'm not gonna lose a model coming in there. It's always nice for bloodletters to hear. Bloodletters have really big ears. You thought they were horns, but they're actually ears. Supersonic hearing, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's where they get their extra attack. I don't know
why.
why.
I should brought Noise Marines.
Yeah. I don't like that. All right, that's one unit, but let's bundle up because we got to make room for another one. Go like that. Quit sucking with your pointiness. Excellent, excellent. All right, next unit of 20. The time is now.
There's definitely a lot coming down.
Yeah.
Because you also have, what, 20 Plague Bearers?
20 Plague Bearers as well. Okay. Yeah. Those I'm not quite sure if I want to bring in.
Yeah, I'm just keeping in my mind
definitely.
what you've got
Definitely.
still to deal with.
It's always smart to do. Keep them tabs. Keep them tabs. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go a little further this way.
Yeah.
Cause me all kinds of headaches.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get both units in there.
If I keep stretching this way, I'll be all right. I'm gonna start making an oval here.
Sure.
We'll say this is the first unit I'm dropping,
Sure, yeah.
and then I'll place the rest around that.
Yeah, that's fine.
These little hidden bastards. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna have to start bundling in this way. It's another 2 reds that can't live there. So that one, right about there. Now the reds are gonna start arcing. They're almost all the way to that Demon Prince. With a charge, I might be able to make some sort of reroll ones on the red unit.
Maybe.
All right, that's all gravy. I don't see any. I don't feel like bringing in Plague Bears right now. Doesn't feel like the right decision. So we're gonna go with this and hope for the best.
Okay.
Now this in Psychic Pace is pretty important.
Yeah.
And it looks like most everything is in deny range.
Well,
some stuff over there.
Yeah, my epitome over here is definitely not going to be, and this Demon Prince looks like he's actually going to be out too.
Okay.
So it's just that half of the board.
Okay. I'm thinking about, I have to Flickering Flame, so no smite here. I don't need my Miasma Pestilence this turn, so that can be a smite that I could do into a disco. And then do I care about -1 to hit on something? I think that I'll go ahead and take advantage of the smite into the other disco. Okay, so we're gonna start out with getting a close-up into this action because it is looking pretty beautiful over here. It's been great to see Will's army get painted up bit by bit here.
Yeah. Gotta get it done by Nova.
Yeah, yeah. It's a great thing about major events is they motivate to reach a timeline. Sometimes that's what people need is a timeline.
Yep.
Not saying you will, but in general.
No, it's absolutely me.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be a common thread I've found amongst people painting. All right, so we're going to start out. These discos are the name of the game, and then the other bloodletters are here to take care of Demon Princes. So we're going to start out with smiting from our Slaanesh Herald.
Okay.
Into the painted disco. Okay. It goes off on a 5.
That feels pretty easy to deny, which makes me feel like I should probably do it.
Sensible.
Let's deny from as far away as possible, though, with our Warlord back here.
Okay. I feel like I might need to make a decision real quick at the start of the Psychic to flip a power, too. I'm not feeling great about Warp Time being a necessity, so I'm going to spend a command point. And I think I'll give, there's Doom Bolt and then there's Bolt of Change.
Yep.
Costs 9, but
sure.
I think I'll flip Armon to have a Bolt of Change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to deny with our Warlord. And we will.
Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and attempt some Ahriman goodness. I guess. Let's go ahead and start out with some lesser things. We're going to smite into the Unpainted.
Okay, from
the Demon Prince closest to him.
Okay.
Only a 4, that is no good. We will command point the 1.
You got a lot of powers to get off.
It's true, and I might want to wait. Yeah, I'll hold tight. That's fair advice. Other Demon Prince will smite.
All right.
7.
Let's go ahead and deny with the other Demon Prince over there on that one. You said a 7?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so D3 on that disco. Taking 2.
2, and that was on the Unpainted?
Unpainted.
All right.
All right, so that was the 2 smites from the DPs. Armon hasn't cast anything yet. We're going to go ahead and finish off their offense. We'll do Infernal Gaze from the one closest.
Okay.
This is a targetable power, but we're still going into Unpainted. Goes off on an 11.
We'll let that one go off.
Yep, 3 dice. Take 2 mortals.
All right, so down to 8.
All right, we're going to Tzeentch Inferno on him now.
Okay.
It goes off with a Perils. This is a Demon Prince that's doing it. If it was fucking Smite, I would take it all day. I'll go ahead and do a reroll on it.
Okay.
Yep. Go down to 3. I'd love to save that reroll.
Yeah.
I don't want to take 2 D3. So I got a 6 plus a 3, so it goes to 9.
9, and this was...
Roll 9 dice. 6s take single mortal.
Sure, we'll let that go off.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Looking for some hot 6s on that Unpainted. None. Her power always disappoints.
Yeah.
So I've done both the Demon Princes now. There is a, their other powers are buff powers that don't matter. So it's time to go to Ahriman.
Okay.
He's gonna rock his, we'll try that Bolt of Change, costs 9. Fails.
All right.
We're gonna try the Doom Bolt now.
All right.
Goes off on 8, with plus 1, 9.
9. I will attempt to deny with the Epitome, which also gets plus 1.
Yep.
And will.
Fuck me. All right, let's go ahead and smite.
All right.
On 11.
Let's use our second Epitome deny.
Okay, I hope I get this, man. Come on. Ooh, I saw that 6 too.
I did too.
All right, big D6. Too bad I don't have a reroll though.
Yeah.
That's 6. 3.
3. That's still pretty good.
I'll take it.
Down
Better
to
than a
5.
2 or a 1 for sure. All right, so Ahriman just did Doom Bolt, Bolt of Change, and Smite, so he's done. Poxbringer, he did not go, and I should have already thought about him. I've done tons of Smites now.
Yep.
So we'll just try.
Okay.
We did 1, 2, 3, 4 Smites already.
Yep.
So 5
9.
plus, but only the first
So
one.
3, so
yeah.
8.
So 8.
Oh,
That's not going to
gonna
go off. All right. So that fails, and we got the Change Caster now. It's going to do Flickering Flames on the Pink Horse.
All right.
That's a big 9.
We are going to attempt to deny with Celeste.
Makes sense.
That is not going to
Nice.
deny.
I definitely, oh, I know what I'll do now. Okay, so plus 1 to wound. I'm going to spend another command point to cast an additional power from Ahriman.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt to Death Hex your... What kind of invuln does a disco have?
Disco has a 5-up.
Let's see, 60 shots on these demonettes with +1 to wound. I'd be 2s to wound. I should be fine. 2s to wound, 60 shots. I really think I'd rather take it on the disco. The unpainted disco, we're going to attempt the Death Hex.
Okay.
Or the painted disco, that is.
Okay.
Goes off.
We will try to use Celeste's other than an eye.
Ooh, close call. Good CP on the 3.
I could.
Yeah, I
it
got
went
an
off
11.
at 11.
Yeah, you need a 5.
That seems
Risky, but nice.
low value.
Yeah, he probably, even
Yeah.
if he did have involves, I probably could still kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the position that all that is. That is all my Psychic, though. I'm just happy to get Flickering Flames, and that Death Hex could be pretty clutch.
Yep.
I mean, I should remove that disco now. Okay, so we are ready to go into shooting, and we have all these pinks that are going to be shooting these demonettes.
Well, at the start of the shooting phase, I am going to Warp Surge the Demonettes.
All right, that makes me
4-up.
think a little bit, because I mean, this shooting could be effective on this disco.
It could.
You know, I feel like
They
all
have
the-
any rend?
No. Oh, 2-up armor?
Yeah.
Ah, screw it then, yeah. So whatever, 60 shots into the demonettes.
All right, let's do it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. There's more over there. All right, I got 40 here. So we'll do one more volley after this, but I'll let you roll your wounds after this.
Yep.
Your saves. All right, so looking for 4s to hit with reroll once.
Okay.
Yep. That looks pretty decent. But when there's a lot of dice in there, who knows what's good. Doesn't look bad. I'll say that. It feels good.
Rolling that many dice always feels good.
Yeah. All right, get rid of these 2s and 3s here. That looks about right. Yeah. Okay.
One more 3 down there.
Oh, thank you. All right, so here's the ones that I'm re-rolling. Not bad. Still got 20 dice to go. We're going to resolve this. So this is 2s because I'm strength 4 because of my change gas.
Yep.
And then Flickering Flames, of course.
Yep.
Okay, if I had the Demon Spark Warlord trade, I'd reroll these 1s right now. All right, so that many saves on 4 bin bones.
Yep. Good roll. No, that's not a good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far.
Okay. Once more, final volley. 20 more shots. Looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. Only get 1-1.
Seems good.
Yeah. More 2s than I would have liked. No conversion. All right, and 2s. Should come out alive on this.
All right, here we go with 4s.
Not bad.
1,
That's real
2.
good. How's your CP looking?
I've got 4 remaining.
Okay.
No, sorry, 2 remaining.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I just spent 2.
Well, I could.
I could empty out to
Yeah.
keep them alive.
It's
Yeah.
not bad. That'd be a fair trade for me.
Yeah.
I'm only at 2 as well.
Yeah, we've been burning through some stratagems
We
here.
got work to be done. It's all happening right now. Good game. Okay, so shooting is complete. We are going to go ahead. Armand does have a nice AP shot, so we'll go ahead and rock that into the guy with 5 wounds left.
The unpainted disco.
Oh, you got a Death Hex on you right now, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, the unpainted guy with 5 wounds left.
Yep.
1 attack, 2s to hit. He hits. Strength 4, need a 5. I do not wound.
All right.
All right, we're moving on. It's time to charge. We are going to be doing some 3d6 Bloodletter charges on your Demon Princess. We're going to start with a red unit. Here we go, 3d6. We roll a 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-inch charge.
All right. That's pretty good.
That was pretty nice. I like when I don't fail those charges. Call me crazy.
I greatly prefer it when you do.
Call me crazy. I'm going to make sure to stay out of your 3-inch heroic here. But I also think I'm going to take advantage of tapping my Bloodletter bird. He's going to end up charging, so we're going to go about right here. We're going to go here. And we're going to fix our 3. Cool.
just out of 3. And we start wrapping into where we need to go. Obviously, guys, the just for accuracy and make sure everybody knows how to play the best they can, the very first model you move when you make a charge has to be the one that makes that 1-inch engagement, and then you can move the rest whatever direction you like. I just kind of skipped ahead a little bit there with making sure my coherency was the way I needed it to be. Continuing to make sure I do not get heroically intervened. Take care of most of these guys engaging with their pile in here. Go fairly deep now. Wings. Wrong dude. All right, they are all pretty happy now. We're gonna now charge the other unit into the other demon prince.
All right.
Unfortunately, I do not have any CP to fight twice for these bloodletters.
Show me a fail.
Nope, I rolled the same result. 5,
All right.
9, 12, 13 inches. They're hungry for it.
They want it.
I do. All right, so we pretty much can do a full wrap here. Yep. So we'll just take advantage of that, do it. I like not suffering Overwatch and going against prime targets.
Yeah.
Had I not done the Zangor thing, this probably wouldn't have happened right now.
Yep.
Right? We were talking about that, like whether, you know, what kind of tricks it could have been done to save that mechanic. But I think it was the right move to work on those screens early. Even though that reduction of half my attacks was a huge move. Okay, that all looks happy days. Now we're going to go ahead and charge the Demon Prince of Khorne. Now these are, you have 2 damaged attacks with your this disco here?
Yes, they are 2 damage.
How many shots? 8?
2 each.
2 each, you got 4 shots, so you need 6s to hit.
Well, assuming you're charging both of them, yeah.
Oh.
Like 2 per Lord Disco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm only going to be charging the painted one with the Demon Prince of Khorne.
All right, let's try to hit some autocannons.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. Gonna pop easy charge distance. I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coastal. All right, so we're gonna just go get engaged here. Plink. All right, now we're gonna. Hey, what's up, man? We're gonna make some friends here with our Demon Prince of Tzeentch. We're gonna charge with the one that's closest here.
Okay.
Go to Overwatch again.
Unpainted.
Yep.
All right. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, shouldn't have much struggle here. Let's try.
Ooh. Oh man, I was hoping for a 1 there.
Right, I believe it. Good stuff. All right, now I am bringing my heroes out to play, so what's remaining we'll get to engage for sure.
Yep.
Next
Are you getting?
Let's make room for. We're gonna stay out of an inch of the demonettes.
Yep.
We're gonna try to jump in without fighting the other one.
Okay.
The other demon prince here.
Thank you, bro.
Oh yeah, I wasn't necessarily trying to base you, but
Yeah. Well, you're still not basing me.
okay. 7. I make this charge no problem.
Yep.
Plink. Do we care about Armand joining? I think he's gonna stay safe. Yeah, that looks like what we'd like to do.
All right.
So that's all of that. Gonna make some quick efforts on the camera to give some close-ups here, because I know friends at home love the close-ups and sometimes just hate the overheads. Like, oh, another overhead report. And I'm like, just get to the, you gotta wait to the close-ups, man. It's not always time to be close-up.
So I did mess up over here on the side. I should have put the epitome right between the demon princes.
To avoid the, to screen me?
Not to screen you, so that I could do the -1 attacks again.
Ah,
Because
yeah,
those are
right.
CSM characters. They don't count for the stratagem.
Yeah, because the demon strat.
Yep.
That is very valid. So what matters now, though, is who I fight with first. You could reduce one of my 2 units below 20.
Yep.
But I still think it's more important to fight the discos.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the Demon Prince of Khorne.
I think that's a good bet.
Yeah. So it's tempting. I was very tempted to put them. I could potentially kill both those discos with one guy.
Yeah.
You know, especially since you're death hexed right now. but that's not how I set it up.
Yep.
So we got 5 attacks base for being corn, and then 1 extra for unstoppable ferocity.
Yep.
So we'll have 1 additional attack from both account if it's required.
There's no way we can engage with the other one, so this is all going into our friend here.
We're looking for 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. Okay, we're strength 10.
Yep. So 3s.
3s. You are not Titan, so I am not re-rolling.
Yep.
3 wounds with only a. It's minus potentially 4 on a Skull Reaver.
I don't know off the top of my head.
It's either -3 or -4, so you're either going to be 5s or 6s here since Death Hex.
Yep.
Double check. You did get 5s and 6s. Now I'm scared and hopeful that it's -4.
That was a damn good roll, buddy.
Yeah, it was.
-4.
All right. So 1 save, 2 go through.
2d6 damage.
All right.
Or d6 per. Don't suck. Still have CP available.
Ooh, that's a good start.
Pretty much do it. I don't remember how many you got.
He's at
but
11.
There's
So
8.
Puts him down to 3.
I will CP the 2.
Okay.
Damn it. 7 wounds.
So down to 4,
Unfortunate.
which keeps him in his middle profile.
That is unfortunate.
I am going to go ahead and spend 2 to
All right.
fight with a unit.
On a 5-up, I'll get 1.
Yep.
This is my last opportunity to do such a thing.
Yep.
I do not. So I am at 1 CP.
I think what I want to do is to try and protect my warlord as much as possible.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that on my 6s the wound caused D3 damage.
You didn't have any 6s to wound.
You sure?
Yeah, it was just 3s to wound.
Thanks. Okay.
Because I was looking for that also.
Okay.
I know that part of it.
I forgot.
So I can either fight with one of my demon princes and try to kill some bloodletters, or I can try to kill demon princes over there. I think I'm just going to fight with the warlord into this unit of bloodletters.
Okay.
He's got 8 attacks. 4, 6, 8. Do you remember if Prescience went off on him?
I don't feel like you got.
I feel like it did not.
Yeah.
So, all right. 2s rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. 6s generate 3 extra attacks. All right. And then wounding on 2s.
Solid amount of attack for sure.
Yep.
5s. So we've saved really nice
Solid
rolls.
amount of saves.
3, 5 die.
All right.
15 over there. So now all my stuff will fight before you fight again.
Yep.
That was here.
Yep.
3, 4, and 5. We'll go ahead and resolve that unit of 15 against you.
Sure.
So it'll be 30 attacks, but they will only be 3s to hit now. They do not have any rerolls.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 3s. Decent. 6s will be 2 damage. These are all -3. Nice.
And what's your strength?
Strength 5.
So you need 5s.
Okay. That was a great roll.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 5 that are 2 damage.
All right, so these 5 that are 2 damage on 5s. We'll pass 2, take 6.
Yep.
And then these are 1.
dead.
Yep, that'll take him out. That's unfortunate.
So that's going to be a headhunter. So far I've gotten 1 kill, so no moment of bloodshed yet.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and resolve into the other one.
Sure.
It's going to be 40 attacks.
Yep.
I got lucky on those 5 pluses.
You did. That happens.
Yep.
Dice game.
Yeah, I just don't think it's as auto kill as I was thinking in my head and I got lucky
Right.
on the 5s. So I was like, ah, breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
So 20 times 2 here. I'm just gonna roll this twice. Yep. Looking for 3s.
Twos,
these are 2s and these are
reroll
rerolling ones. Yeah. This one's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, this one should definitely kill him.
Yeah. A couple of no's. Okay, and then I'm just gonna resolve these real quick. Yep. Looking for 5s, 6s are double. Also good roll. Reasonable roll. Not a bad roll. Not near as many 6s though.
Yeah, not quite as crazy as the last one.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3 double damages.
Yep. So we're gonna do those first. 3 on 5s. Oh.
Oh, I got 2 6s so far.
All right. Tank them. All right. So
took
2's
2.
going through.
Yep.
And then, ooh, only 3 damage getting through.
Okay. Got one more chance on a round of 20 here.
Yep.
2s, reroll 1s, all hit. And then looking for them 5s.
Yep. It's a good time for a bad roll.
Looks decent enough to do the job. We'll see.
I don't know.
If you roll, you did roll 2 6s last time. All I need is a few of them 6s to go
true.
through there, and you're wrecked. All right, so 3 double damages, 2 singles.
All right, let's do the 3 doubles.
Big money, big money. All right, 4
so it
damage.
takes 4.
Yep.
So I need to pass both of these.
Okay.
No.
Got him! Beautiful. CP out. All right, so there's a moment of bloodshed. 2 headhunters. I do not. If I consolidate, you're gonna get free attacks. I don't know if there's a value in engaging this contorted right now or not. What? You get more. You get to go have fun with my other stuff. If I think you get way too many attacks to want to do it.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Plus attacks that are excellent at killing bloodletters.
Yep.
Okay, if I had to fight twice in my life, maybe. But I didn't charge it, so it wouldn't matter anyways.
Yep.
All right, so rest of these Demon Prince on the disco.
Yep.
I'm sad that I didn't kill you with my Skull Reaver axe with a Death Hex guy.
I'm not.
Yeah, should have done better there. Okay, so here we go. Strength 7.
So who are you starting with?
We're gonna do the Demon Prince as close to the
Yep.
Demonettes.
Yep.
7. That way I might be able to fight the other guy.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7. 2s. Reroll 1s. Excellent. 3s. There's a T6.
Yep.
All right. 2, 4, 5.
At -2.
-2.
So 4s.
2, 4,
take
6.
3. 6 damage. We'll take him out.
Yep. No explosion. That's fantastic. There is still a chance here that I get to kill this disco.
There is.
Hiya. All right. Big money. Hey, how many ones does that one have left?
4.
Okay. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2s. Reroll 1s. I do have 1 CP left, but I used it
In the fight phase.
in the fight phase.
Yeah.
For trying to kill you. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. 3s.
Oh.
I got scared. Hiya. Oh, I knew it was gonna convert that. All right. There you go. That many.
All right.
4s.
4s.
1, 2. He's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Fantastic. That was an excellent turn on my end. The rolls went in my favor. The dice gods shined upon me. And Slaanesh perished in many ways. I'm feeling good about that. There's nothing left to resolve besides your leadership on those demonettes.
Yep. They lost.
Pretty heaviness.
Yeah.
Decently heavy numbers.
They lost 9. So dice plus 2.
Yeah, at least 7. Oh,
3.
nice. That wasn't bad at all.
That wasn't bad at all.
If you had an icon, you would just pop back. Reality would blink.
I'm not worried about scoring it. So.
Okay. Well, that came out okay for you. Still got some bodies. Whew! Intense turn. Nothing left to resolve, so I was just able to get Moment of Bloodshed and 2 Headhunters, I believe, right?
Yep.
All right, so it would be turn 3.
So let's mark.
Take a look at some scoring.
Yeah. So you've gotten 2 headhunters.
Yep.
And a Moment of Bloodshed.
Yep, and then I have not killed a Slaanesh unit, which is marked for death.
Yep. I have gotten at least 1 point on Call the Horde.
Yep.
Because it was.
I mean, I'm fine if you max it already. It's going to
Oh.
get maxed.
I figured out. Headhunter, have I killed any characters?
Not
I don't
yet.
think so. And then marked for death. No.
Right, Zangors. You got them.
Oh yeah, I got the Zangors.
Yep.
1.
The other ones are the the smaller units.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So top of 3 then.
Yep.
Top of 3. Let's start by advancing this epitome. 5, 17 inches. Way back there. Let's advance with this Demon Prince here. 6, going 18. We will advance with these Demonettes. Do we care about that? Yeah, I guess we need to keep him in range.
What can we do with 1 CP? I have no idea.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're just sitting there, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are fairly close for heroics, but not crazy.
Yeah.
If you hit the edges.
I think you have 1 CP left.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we go that way. That epitome. I think.
I'm not doing good at scoring primaries, but I mean your army's depleting pretty quick.
It is. It is.
Turn 3.
Definitely correct.
I'm scared about how much scoring you could do though.
Let's go ahead and advance this unit of Demonettes over here. 6.
Go ahead and mark 1 primary for myself. So one that we didn't mark.
Sure. How far do bloodletters move? 6?
Yeah.
And then are they always 3d6 charge or just when they come in?
Just that only once per game, so it's
Okay.
already been used. You got 2 cold hordes right now.
Actually, let's be evolved.
I would have thought that 60 horror shots was going to take those Demonettes down.
These guys will advance.
Warp Surge came in pretty clutch.
Yeah. So you just have Plague Bearers dropping down now, right?
Yep, 20. No instrument. Pretty wild last turn. A lot of discos and demon princes fighting each other. Ooh, that's money. Is that a knight, right?
Yeah.
Thing's huge. That's fucking cool. I love a knight with a giant cape. That's just awesome. Never seen that.
Oh, good.
I think everything needs more. I would like a cape myself.
Oh man, it went away. Oh, so literally it Facebooked me.
Guys, if you're hanging out with us, I'd love to see a comment on what kind of cape you think would be cool for me to wear. Should I have leopard print on the inside, tiger stripes?
The most important thing is that you channel the essence of Lando Gambino.
Ah, okay. 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 I definitely want the big collar, like Dracula style.
Sure, yeah, that's reasonable.
One time, our friends and I were going to do like a group Halloween project,
Let's not go that.
and I was going to be Mr. Sinister.
Yeah,
He has a badass cape.
he does. He does have a badass cape.
He also has kind of a beardy look like myself.
Yeah, he's got the goatee going on.
Yep. So that'd be my Marvel character.
I can appreciate and respect that. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Clean
Who
it up.
doesn't love that name? I mean, Mr. Sinister, that's fucking...
Oh yeah, tells you exactly what he's about.
That's right.
And I guess our Dread is probably... Yeah, we got line of sight for the red ones. That's what we want. I think that's going to be everything for movement.
Okay.
So, Psychic Phase. We're going to start with Phantasmagoria on the red unit of Bloodletters there.
Yep. 20-man squad.
Yep.
That's 9.
Go ahead and go off on a 9 to give them -1 leadership.
We'll let that happen.
Okay. Then we're going to...
Oh wait, I got more denies than you have casts.
Yeah.
So we'll try to deny that with a the change caster.
Sure.
No, I just got a 9.
All right.
Should have chose Armon.
Yeah. Now we will Cacophonic Choir.
Okay.
Try and leadership bomb them. That will go off on an 11.
Armon will try to roll an 11.
All right.
He doesn't.
All right. 2d6 plus 2.
5, 6, 7.
They
Lose 1.
Yep. Is there -1?
Drops him below 20.
All right. That's both of his powers. This Demon Prince is going to Diabolic Strength himself. That'll go off on an 8.
All right.
Armon will try to cancel.
Okay.
He does.
All right, so he's not strong. This Epitome over here, we will Delightful Agonies himself. That'll go off.
Okay.
Himself.
Can't deny.
Feel no pain, and we'll Pavane the Cultists. It might matter. Goes off with a 7.
Okay. So roll
And then-
6 dice.
Straight 6s. Nothing. Nothing.
All right.
Probably should have just
Smited.
smote.
Yeah.
You know. Which is what we will do with Celeste for at least one of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and smite the middle Demon Prince there. We'll go off on a 7.
I feel like Armon can deny 3 times.
Yeah, I think he's 3/3.
Yep. All right. So you got a 7. Here we go. Denied.
All right. And then he will -1 to hit the middle Demon Prince as well.
Okay.
Which will go off on a 6.
All right. The Demon Prince tries to cancel.
Yep.
He doesn't.
All right, so you're -1 to hit there.
Okay.
And that is it for Psychic. Shooting, we're going to start with this Contemptor into your red unit of Bloodletters there.
Okay.
D6 Havoc Launcher shots. 2. Not rerolling ones because he's out of range.
Oh,
I gotta wound you.
Oh, that was your one, right?
That was the hit.
2 hits. Yeah, I get it.
That does wound though, it's
All
straight 5.
Nope. Okay, lose the red one.
All right, 6.
I've lost 2 for the round.
And Butchers. Again, not rerolling 1s, unfortunately. And 2s. 5 wounds from Butchers.
Save 1. Lose 4.
All right.
Red unit.
Yep. And so now they're -3 total to leadership.
Okay.
I think I might get to use the ever-elusive Celeste ranged attack. If I can figure out where I stuck my list.
I think we rode on. Might be over there. I might have grabbed it. Probably
George
right.
hiding my stuff again.
I probably hid your stuff again, bro. Yep. I like to make things really confusing and difficult. There we go.
Just
Tactics.
Zinch it up a little bit.
Tactics.
I whited out all his rules while he wasn't looking.
Yeah, so he will try to whip the middle Demon Prince again. We'll keep picking on him.
Cool.
D6 shots. 1 shot.
Gross.
3 to hit because he advanced. Rerolling 1s because he loves himself.
Elusive indeed.
Very elusive. Never gonna happen.
Yeah.
That is all of our shooting. So
right.
now we will go to charges. We are going to start by charging that Epitome into those cultists over there.
I get Overwatch.
You sure do, buddy.
Whee! Will you roll me the shots there?
Yeah, do they have autoguns or pistols?
They have the default, autoguns.
Autoguns?
Yep.
Looks like 2 hits.
Take that. 5s.
5s to wound. Nothing.
Dang.
My charge distance.
Oh!
6 inches.
I thought I was gonna see double ones for a second.
No.
Terrible.
Go right there. We were we're going to go with the Demonettes here into the pinks.
Ooh.
And the brims and the change cast.
Oh, I'm taking care of them right now, dude.
You think so?
60 shots.
Yeah, maybe.
You're going down, son. You should have shot some into the pink to remove my extra shot.
Oh, I didn't know they get an extra shot.
Yeah,
that's
when they're
fine.
20 plus.
Ah, whatever.
Trickery. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I will just
Do 23 times.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Sixes.
Yep.
3 rolling ones. 3 hits so far. Here's the re-rolls. Okay, and I'm gonna try again.
Yep.
Sixes. Ooh.
That was pretty good.
1-1. Does it convert? No. And we're gonna do it one more time.
Yep.
It's a lot of shots.
It is a lot of shots.
Yeah, I literally killing one more would have been freaking.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
Yep. I'm gonna have to double check if Flickering Flames is still in effect as well.
I think it's just for the phase
Round.
or the round, maybe,
I'm gonna double check.
or the turn. I mean,
Since it matters and all,
it do.
it manifested until your next psychic phase.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. So 2's the wound.
That's pretty good.
Yep. What was supposed to come to light might just do just that.
Yeah, it might. It might.
Yeah, you only got like
we've
5.
Fives.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take them out. Yep.
All right.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's unfortunate. We probably shouldn't have charged there. Should have let
Yeah.
him shoot. That's all right.
You were just doing, not thinking on that.
Yep.
Understandable.
All right, let's do the first Demon Prince here, and we're just gonna charge. Do you have guns? You don't have guns on your Demon Princes?
just Saruman.
Yeah, we're gonna charge everything except for Ahriman within 12 there.
No problem.
An 8-inch charge. So we could come back there.
Of course, not the pinks though. Now they weren't within 12 anymore. 60 shots again.
Yeah. And then let's go Celeste into those other 2 Demon Princes there.
Okay.
3 should still make it
Yeah.
in there because.
I'm intrigued how you went into both Demon Princes with that 1 DP.
Why is that?
Just, it gives me more opportunities to maybe live and fight,
Sure. We'll do the Epitome into the DP there.
Okay.
Both DPs.
Okay.
4 inches. It's not a ton, but. There.
Looks good.
And then we're gonna go these Demonettes into. I guess we'll charge both units of Bloodletters.
Sure. Why not?
4. So.
Hey, Pete. Did apply heavy losses to the red unit with a -3 leadership. Yeah, they've lost 6 guys, so
Yeah.
they're gonna get some hurt. You've killed 5 out of the unit you're fighting now.
And I think that's all of our charges. So we will, you do not have enough CP to interrupt, so we're just gonna go down the line here.
Yep.
Let's start with our Demonettes over here.
Yep.
We've got 12 at 2 attacks each, so 24 plus 1 for the leader is 25. 6, 10, 14,
Like, take
18, 20, 4, 5. On 3s. And 3s. T3. Or do I have?
yeah.
I don't have a leader nearby, so 4s. That's still pretty good.
Yeah. Solid.
All right, there you go.
5s. Oh, dang. The ones when you killed 5, it was last turn, so I owed you a leadership last turn.
Oh,
Because it was in when you overrated combat.
sure. Yeah.
So I'll do that for you here in a
Yep.
second. So I just saved 4 and lost 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
And then leadership from last time, a 6 plus 5, that's
So
11 minus 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right, so I just lost 8 plus 5, so 13.
13.
Yep. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 2 left. If I roll 1, I'm going to get more back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're dead.
All right. Next is going to be the epitome into the Demon Prince of Corn. There.
Oh, this is exciting.
We got 2 big tentacle attacks on 2s rerolling 1s. Both will hit. Strength 6, so 4s to wound.
Okay.
1 wound, -2.
All right, 5 up. No.
3 damage.
Ouch.
And then 8 with the small tentacles, or whatever they're called.
Yep.
Yep. Rerolling 1s.
Now, these are only strength 5, correct? No, strength 6.
Strength 6
plus
because
1
he
strength.
buffs himself, yep.
Yeah.
And then 4s. Ooh, that was a very good roll.
Dang it. I was hoping that was
All right,
bad.
all of these at -1.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not as bad. I get 4 ups.
Yeah, sure.
That's good. But these are still 2 damage pop.
Yep.
Ooh, not good enough. He's dead.
All right.
Nice kill. So I already took 3, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, if I re-rolled 1, I would still die. All right, that's a headhunter.
Next up, we're gonna do Celeste into that middle Demon Prince.
Okay.
With the axe first. 6, 7, 8. On 2s, rerolling 1s. All will hit. These are gonna be at strength 9. So 3s. 1 does not. So these are at -3. So you're invuln.
Definitely a Billy badass here. All right, these are 2 or 3 damage.
These are 3 damage.
Jeez, what a badass.
Yeah.
5s. How much is this model? Points.
210.
Wow. It's pretty damn. Okay, dead.
All right.
Oh, I had 4 up involved.
Yeah.
So 4 go through, I died.
Yep. Then he gets to pile in
3, 6,
and
9,
fight with the whip.
Gross.
So he's going to pile in and do his whip attacks into the brims.
This is like last turn. Except
7.
now I'm suffering the losses.
8d3 attacks.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16. So 8, 12, 16. Rerolling 1s. All hits.
2s.
And then 2s to wound.
Absurd amount of 6s.
Yep.
They're dead.
Yep.
Just enough. Wow, what a beast. That
And
is
then
a gnarly
the
model.
next Demon Prince into your last Demon Prince there. Didn't get the Diabolic Strength off, so only 7 attacks on 2s. Rerolling 1s because he loves himself. And then he's going to be on... he is within range of Celeste, so he's getting +1 strength, so he's going to be on 3s to wound at strength 8. Alright, 5 at -2.
4 ups.
Yep. Fail them all.
Oh!
That is not all of them.
I think this. I'm gonna go and use my CP. I could save it. I might as well save it. Might as well save it.
I don't think the
It's
2
not
damage
killing
going on
me.
him. Yeah.
I was like, just to keep him a little bit more alive. I could even use that 1 CP to flip around to heal myself, get a temporal manipulation power.
Yep.
All right, so I'm fighting back.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I consolidate with Celeste?
No.
Okay. And I'll also consolidate with the epitome.
There he is, groovy.
All right, Slanesh versus Zinch. Let's see if this.
Well, I also have to kill some cultists over here.
Fine. They're dead.
Okay. We'll consolidate 3.
So you're doing great. That was a couple mark for death targets. A very big turn for Slanesh.
Yep.
Excellent.
And,
Let's see if I can get some feel backs.
Yeah.
I'll definitely feel good if I wipe you here.
Yeah.
2s. Reroll 1s. 3s. Can my rolls be better? I had a 4-up invuln. Okay, pretty good.
All right.
5s for you.
5s for me.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
3. He is still kicking.
Nice roll. All right. Okay, well, that was quite interesting. I do have 2 bloodletters to fight back with.
Yep.
Because
that's true.
why not?
That's true.
So 2 attacks. They were charged this turn, so 4 attacks. Looking for 3s. And 3s. 2 wounds.
All right. 5s. Pass
Kill
1,
one.
fail 1.
All right. So now let's see if I can roll 1 on that unit.
No. Don't do it.
This will be hot.
Don't do it.
Oh, they're gone. All right, and then the unit that's -3 right now.
Yep.
Another one that would be real hot to roll 1 for. Big money. Oh!
That's so bad.
D6 back. And I get only 2 back, but I didn't lose dramatic losses.
Yeah, that would have been a huge difference.
Yep, that was a red unit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because it was, they had lost what?
Substantial, enough to hurt a lot.
I think they had lost 8, and they
Yeah.
were.
That was a big one, dude.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
That was. That was.
I think for the sake of cheese, I'm going to use my reroll on that 2, on how many I got back.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get more back. Oh,
Get less back.
God damn it. Way to get greedy, George. All right.
And use your last CP.
Yep. But I was hungry for more, because, I mean, Bloodletter's a great offense.
Yeah,
And I need all I can get right now.
That's true.
All right. That was a great round. Good job, Slanesh. We're about to see what the Zinch can do to... I think my main goal in my 3rd turn here is to bring in my Plague Bearers and remove Celeste.
Yeah, okay.
She's a bastard. I'll be to fight first here, right?
No. Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
you don't have this one.
Yep.
Armon's going to try to take you on here.
Okay.
We got this contorted epitome being a butthead. I'm locked in combat unless I make a 3d6 leadership
Yep.
pass. We're going to put everything we got in trying to remove Celeste for sure. We still got 20 wars.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make this 3d6 fall back.
Okay. On the cultists.
6.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Nice try, buddies. You're well in there. So that means no shooting here.
Yep.
Which is delicious for you.
Yep.
I'd even have to make a save there.
Looks like the anchor's held.
Okay.
It looks like the grid wall itself bent inward.
This is kind of saucy.
Yeah, I was really hoping you would not roll a 1 on their
No
leadership.
shit, right?
So that they would be, because they would have lost what, another like, yeah,
They probably could have even died.
yeah,
No, this is fantastic for me.
yeah. That was I think a huge swing.
Yeah, I kind of want to remove those demonettes, but what can you do? We just gotta hope this smite does the work. I really wish I could shoot you right now.
Yeah,
That'd be delicious.
yeah.
I could go make an effort to shoot those other guys, but I literally am like kind of trapped in here because of your All right, so if I go 6, then I'm within 18, just barely, but only like a shot. What the hell am I gonna shoot? I guess I'll go this way.
Yeah.
This is a unit of, that's still a fairly large unit.
Yep, 24.
Wouldn't mind reducing her. She could win games left alone.
Now, if you're trying to shoot the epitome, make sure you're closer.
That's
than,
true. I think I'm gonna have to go for the damn demonettes.
Yeah.
Oh well, they win games too.
Yeah.
Using all my templates. Here we go. Great as far as targets. Shit, I barely have anybody who can shoot anything. Really nerf that, man, with that contorted
Sick.
Did some mad work. I think I kind of have to. I'm going to advance these things.
Okay.
They have assault weapons, so
Okay.
throw an additional 6.
There you go.
That helps a little bit.
Helps a lot, right?
Yeah. It's better than not shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, cultists are engaged, can't stop it, can't help it. Harold's gonna move up, be close to Celeste. Celeste, we get to smite you in combat. If we can kill you with smite, then we can go charge, which would be fantastic. That's a big hope right now. Kind of bring in the Plague Bearers.
Yep.
Easier to cast. In point of entry is small.
Yeah, you got kind of a window here if you want it,
It'd be great to be able to make it engage in that.
or you could go here somewhere.
Yeah. I think you got it this way. Do something like this though.
Yeah.
Guess being back here is kind of my nicest thought. I have a lot over here. I don't necessarily want to fight DMS, but they're only strength 3 without a character buffing.
Yep. But the epitome is over there. And
Yeah, it'll get there eventually.
yeah. I mean, it's
fairly quickly.
yeah,
Pretty much immediately.
12-inch plus
Yeah.
advance plus charge.
I'll go ahead and hit you a bit in the back area. See if I get lucky on this contemptor charge. I guess Angler Bomb right about now would be real nice.
Yes.
That's something to think about for the future. But I really think without that that turn 1 screening,
Yeah.
I would have been in a lot rougher spot. Yeah. So they're in a spot that you can be.
Yeah.
All looks happy days. Now, I really wish that I could squeeze an instrument on that. Okay. Cool. That's all the movement. It's time to go to Psychic.
Yep.
Very important Psychic.
Yep.
We are going to start off. How many denies do you have left?
So 1 here, 2 there, 2 there,
2, 4, 5,
and then 1 there, but I think he's out of range of everywhere.
7. I'm gonna get the change caster on there.
Sure.
Well, there is not a little bit more than those denies. Not too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna start out with the demon, the Nurgle Poxbringer there.
Okay.
He's gonna smite.
Okay.
You take a good look at what's happening. Right now, this is all set up on Celeste.
Yep.
That's fine. For Celeste, take a 7 on a smite.
All right. We will deny with the epitome, and we will.
Nice. I don't want you to keep doing that. We need a 6 now on the Herald of Slaanesh.
Okay.
Ooh. You're out of CP, so there's
Yep.
no way I could die from this. I'm gonna
Right.
let the 12 pop.
All right. We will. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. So.
Roll damage
Yep.
first. Taking 4 damage. That's enough to kill.
That is.
So that is satisfaction. You didn't have a feeling pain on her?
No. No, you were -1 to hit with the
Okay.
other guy.
Just checking.
Yep.
Well, that's everything I can hope for. I'd say.
Yep.
Nice job. Slaanesh on Slaanesh action. Cause it to perils, but mightily.
Yeah.
All right, so that's really cool. We're gonna go ahead and take my. We're going to Flickering Flames with the Herald of Tzeentch.
Okay.
Change caster. Does not go off.
Nice.
All right, and now we're going to smite into the Demon Prince on Demon Prince action.
Okay.
A 9.
I will attempt to deny with my Demon Prince.
Good luck. All
Nope.
right. All right, D3.
Show me 1.
Give me that 2. Oh,
Ooh.
it lives. Saucy. Oh, I wanted to free up right there. All right, so now I have to check if it's Tzeentch Inferno or not. This is gonna be. This is a 150 third eye. So it is Tzeentch Firestorm, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I need to try to get a 6 on 9 dice, but first the cast. That does not go off.
Nice.
All right, well done. Okay, well Ahriman's gonna try to remove him with a Doom Bolt.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8.
We will attempt to deny with the epitome.
Thank goodness.
He could have gotten it with a 6
Yeah,
because
he's
it's
gonna
plus
die
1.
on the D3.
Yep.
So that wrecks him. I'm free now. Good job, Ahriman. Ahriman's now gonna attempt to death hex the epitome.
Yep.
And a 7 plus 1, 8 goes off.
All right. I'm out of denies,
All right,
so.
so your death hex, and now we're going to smite you.
Okay.
And that fails.
All right.
Amazingly. So that was Death Hex, Smite, and Doom Bolts. That's done. That is all my powers.
All right.
Well, you actually failed Tzeentch Firestorm.
Yep.
Pigs can do a smite, but they cannot on 1 dice. They've already smited too much. So we're satisfied. That was everything I could hope for in the second phase.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and move on to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
The pink horrors are going to shoot as much as they can into these peril or
Demonettes. Okay.
Not quite demonettes enough to actually like say it naturally.
Yeah.
That one's probably out.
Yep.
There. Yep. This one is.
That's in. That's in.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I think it was 14. 2, 12. Damn it. 2, 12. 2, 4. Why did I say 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
All right.
So 20 times 3.
Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of shots. 39.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 6, 8, 10, and then 9 more. Almost there. 8 and 9. All right, so 4 is rerolling ones.
-1 to hit
-1 to hit.
because you've advanced.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
5's rerolling ones. I would have totally forgot that. Pay attention to what your opponents do, friends. Alright, so I got some 1s in my hand to reroll here.
Yep.
Get rid of this trash. I think it was worth it though. I wouldn't have got near that many shots.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a bad roll for
That was
sure.
a very good roll, I think.
1. Hey, some conversion. Alright, so we're +1 to. No, we did not get Flickering Flames.
Nope.
So we're 3s. Because where your change caster gives +1 strength.
Yep.
Not bad at all. Alright, that many saves.
All right. 5s. Looks like we're to pass 2, so we're to take 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm happy with that, especially now that we don't have CP. For morale. He's losing 1 plus 6 right now. Okay, so we're ready for these Plague Bearers to make a charge roll.
All right.
We're
Going
gonna
into the
choose
Contemptor.
and the Demonettes.
All right. We are going to overwatch you with the Contemptor. D6 Havoc Launcher shots for 5. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
5s. Nope. 5s, 2 damage piece.
1 damage piece.
Oh, I lose 2.
All right, and then the Butcher Cannons. Ooh, 3 hits. 2s. 3 wounds.
Okay. 3 wounds, he says. 5s.
And those are 2 damage each.
Okay, I'll reroll successes.
Yep.
Nope. That was 2 more.
All right.
See if I can make this fat charge here.
Yeah. You've made every other roll.
Yeah, not bad so far. So I need a 9 though.
Yep.
No rerolls. Nope.
All right.
Stuck in place.
Like it.
Not a bad place.
Like it, like it, like it.
Alright, so we are done with shooting. We're done with. Oh, we have a charge to make still.
Yeah, you have lots of charges to make, I imagine.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to go ahead and charge your contorted epitome of this Demon Prince.
Okay.
Hope for a good charge here.
Yep.
As in not failing. 5. Questionable, but probably.
I don't know.
This is a 6 right here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Cool. Make it within an inch. We're going to tag here.
Yep.
We're going to let Ahriman come into play. Ahriman comes to play.
Okay.
doing a good job this game.
Yep.
Maybe that's why people bring him a lot. I don't know.
Probably.
Just in case the Poxbringer's going to join the club.
Sure.
Yep. He has a D3 damage weapon. Why not?
Sure.
All right, and now we'll have the Bloodletters charge.
Yep.
You know, it's real fucking tempting going to Demon X.
Declare both.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
I don't think I need all of that. 7 plus 1, 8. I think I better take care of these things. I'm gonna hope I got enough to deal with that. It's a dangerous move, but not too bad.
So I will tell you, if you charge them, then I am going to get to fight with one of these. Because they both fight first.
That's true. Who did I Death Hex?
You Death Hex the Epitome.
The Epitome is Death Hex.
Yeah.
Demonettes will kill these Bloodletters. That's tough. I feel like she's more than dead now.
Yeah.
I have to really conserve my bodies at this point.
Yeah, I think if you end up charging into the Demonettes,
Yeah.
then either the Epitome gets to kill something or they get to kill the Bloodletters.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right decision.
Yeah.
With that, so we're just gonna make sure she dies.
Yep.
Because she gets to fight after one of my attacks.
Correct.
Definitely really wanted to stay on this objective. I guess I can at least risk. I'm gonna go ahead and keep tagging the objective.
Okay.
Just do that. If you have enough movement, you catch me.
Nice.
Alright, so we're gonna fight with Strength 6 Ahriman or Strength 7 Demon Prince with 2 damage apiece. You only have 8 wounds.
Yep.
Ahriman has 3 damage weapons.
Yep.
And they're minus only 1.
He's got a 6-up save, so.
Okay. I'll do the 3 damage weapon.
Okay.
So 4 attacks from Ahriman, 2 from
Yep.
Strength 6, I'm gonna be 3, so
4s.
T5.
A T5, yeah, you're right. Yep.
2, 4. Feels risky for some reason. What do you think there, Matt? 7 strength, you know.
So you need to get 3 through, which means that you need to wound 3/4 of them. Versus, I mean, you also need to, but you'd have to get more wounds with the Demon Prince because
Then you
he's.
get 4 of them out of the 7.
Yeah.
Feels there's more dice with the DP, so it feels better.
Yeah.
Scary. I got a 3.
I think they were approximately the same without
I'm gonna
deep
do
diving.
I'm gonna do the DP.
Okay.
So I got a 3 up invuln on Ahriman.
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7. 2s. That would suck for Ahriman.
Let's see no conversions.
3s.
Yep.
All right. So
So-
these all cut through your deck.
Yep.
All right. That wasn't so hard.
Yeah.
I was just scared. All right. Headhunter.
Yep.
We're gonna not worry. I guess the do have some. Could do some moving around with the Bloodletters a little bit. So we'll do a. We're just gonna kind of create a wall here. So we're gonna go 3-inch pile, 3-inch consolidate. A little bit. Okay. And that is all of the combats we had to worry about. That's
Yep.
the end of turn 3.
So, yeah.
End of turn 4 next.
Turn 4, Slanesh?
Yep, top of 4.
All right.
And I'm trying to figure out what my game plan is.
Will and I have both been discussing that it's still anyone's game.
So, top of 4, I need to prevent you from scoring as many points as possible.
By you getting, if you were to get just 2 objectives right now and the game
Yep.
was over, you
Yep.
would win on secondaries.
Yep. But the game was not going to be over.
Nope. But even if I just got 2
So-
points, you just don't want me to get 3 points on any given turn.
Right.
That would be bad.
Right. So, I think what I am going to do. Well, I could also try and shoot for those cultists to get them marked for death,
Yeah.
but I don't have a hero to give these guys advance and charge. So that's a little bit rougher. And then I dive into all of your heroes, and they're not going to be doing much.
Your Contemptor's behind a big building right now. He does have
Yeah.
a decent move, though.
He does. So what I'm thinking is that I want to Send some demonettes into this unit.
Try to work them down.
Try to work down.
Luckily from Overwatch, they're now below 20, so no minus to hit.
Yeah.
These things are a lot more balanced because you have more numbers to work with.
So let's just start by moving these guys their 7.
But it's worth it. Like I said, if anything ever goes wrong,
It was a great game. So many.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be real tight at the end.
Yeah. You've done a great denying in these first few turns. Really made it, that's what made it tight.
Yeah. And I think the approach that I'm gonna take
Is where we are, turn 4.
is
The
moving
worlds
this
collide.
way.
With a little static X there. This is what it's like.
Yeah.
Worlds
What was
collide.
it? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2?
Yeah, there you go.
Do I want to be on? I think this is pretty safe for this turn. And then it's 5 into 6. So
I am the devil.
the other option is what I want to do with these pinks and what's reasonable. So I don't know if the pinks,
You at least want to get them below 20.
yeah,
That's 20 shots
it's
you
20
take away.
pinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but literally taking one
Yeah.
model takes 20 shots away.
Yeah. And I don't think those, well, that depends. All right, let's do this. Let's start by advancing the epitome over here.
Okay.
18. So I could get. There. Just outside an inch. Ooh.
LTW has raised the price on everything.
That is true.
So,
We can just rake in more profit. That's how that works.
all right, George. I want to
Does
hear
it?
your like actual thoughts on
Did
this,
they not raise the? Yeah.
on this play.
No, they raised the play.
It cost 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear your thoughts on this play.
Yes.
So, my thought is I can either try and shoot down one of these and hope the epitome survives a charge in
Okay.
to get the demonettes in.
I think you would survive a charge.
I think I would too.
Yeah.
My other option.
I did not get flickering flames off, I don't think.
Correct.
Yeah.
My other option is to play a little bit riskier and move all the demonettes into this ruin and then hit a, I think it's 7-inch charge.
Charge from outside of line of sight.
Yeah, a 7-inch charge to get in.
Seems reasonable. Don't they get to re-roll their charge or something
They
special?
don't, and I don't have a CP.
What are the demonette? They don't have a. They just get to fight first. That's their demonette thing.
Fight first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they had some sort of bonus to their charge.
They can with an instrument, but not naturally, and they can advance in charge.
7's
with
not
the
so
hero.
scary.
7's not super scary.
What,
But-
what would you do with him alternatively? No, just not charge.
I mean, I would still be charging. I think.
Oh, just after the
Yeah.
demonettes.
Yeah.
I think kind of. If you charge, if you get engaged with the pink, you're happy.
Right.
And it's like making it so that these guys don't suffer the Overwatch and gambling on the 7.
Yep.
And then you're gonna end up charging him anyways.
Right.
You know, it's like whether you go first or. I like the hide and charge.
You like hide and charge?
I like hide and charge, and then if they don't make it, bring them in. Because at least you stop my shooting.
Okay.
You know, take the Overwatch, stop my shooting, lock me up for the rest of
Alright.
the game.
So let's advance them then.
But I'm a gambler.
Yeah, we'll see if this throws the game.
But I think that every body counts right now.
Yes,
You
I
know,
agree with that.
And losing anything, one wound on your dude, or
Yep.
even is something that means something.
Yep. I agree with all of those words.
Yep, those words combined with your thoughts equal union
Yep.
of agreeance.
So let's do that. We definitely want to try and shoot them with the Contemptor.
Yep.
Our other option is to shoot at those bloodletters. I don't think that's as good. I don't think they're quite as immediate.
I think it makes sense to me to do your D6 gun, because that's also in my Overwatch getting 20 extra shots. Do
Yeah.
like your D6 here and your other shots bloodletters.
So I'm worried about the D6 not being enough.
It's fair. It's 4 up invuln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe do the butcher cannons there and the D6 into the bloodletters.
Either way, you just need to kill one model.
Yeah.
If you're worried to gamble the D6, then that makes sense.
We could do a butcher cannon into them and then the other 2 into the bloodletters. That I actually like a lot more, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that. That's going to be all of our movement.
Any psychic?
Psychic.
Do you have that fight in the psychic phase power on that epitome?
Well, that only works if you're within 1 inch.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
if you're
Just
stuck.
curious.
But no, I do not.
Okay.
Well, here we go. So
Good
in
power.
the psychic phase, we're going to start by attempting a Pavane of Slaanesh on the pinks.
Yeah, that alone would solve a lot.
It might. Goes off on a 7.
All right, I'm definitely going to try to deny with Aramon.
Yep.
Here we go with a +1. Oh, you're fine.
All right, so
Nice.
20 dice for
Just got to roll a 6, buddy.
8, 12, 16, 20. I got 2 6s.
All right, that takes care of your problem. Can I pull you out of range on your Contemptor? I don't even think you care anymore.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so, not at all. No. Yeah. All right. It is done.
All right. You don't have any splits?
No. Oh, I have one blue split.
Okay.
I don't care to do it yet.
Sure. Next we will let's go ahead and smite them as well.
Okay.
On a 5.
Oh, okay. Armor.
Nope.
Cancel.
All right, that's fine. All right, shooting.
Yep.
We're going to shoot the Contemptor into the bloodletters.
Okay.
D6 Havoc Launcher. 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s because I didn't move. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
See if I get 3 4s and the pinks would have survived. No, you've been fine. Yeah. All right, so 3 bloods die.
Yep. And then 8 from the butcher cannons. 7 hits, and then 2s. 7 wounds.
Dang. Hope I can get some 5s here. Maybe I'll just roll 1 again. It'd be great. 1 save.
right.
6 die.
All right. So it's 8 dead out of that unit, so your dice +1,
Yep.
hopefully. And now we're going to go to the charges. We're going to start off with this big money charge out of line of sight with the Demonettes.
Yeah, man.
Show me 7. 9 is going to do it.
No struggle.
All right. That is a real good start to this turn.
Yep.
Ben, when do we battle? Not battle. We had to. Ben, when do we battle?
But this is the book that's the starter adventure. Like, this was my
It's a good situation.
I'm going to be a little bit liberal with my movement, accounting for also piling in.
No worries.
If that's all right with you.
It's fine.
There. The Epitome is also going to charge the pinks.
Okay.
9 inches. So we will just scoot. Oh no, we don't want to scoot in. We want to make sure we. I actually think we want to make sure we get deep, so that.
The contorted must die. That's your last one too, yeah? Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those things that like flows, like it's just like it has a hard like entry point, right? Like has a high floor, like no, pretty good.
I got myself at 3 headhunters. I'm sure I'm at 4 now on that.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And then we're gonna charge these demonettes into the plague bearers.
Okay.
6 inches.
I mean, that's kind of what this is suffering from, right? You guys see a lot of words. So like, I imagine it gets a lot better. Once, like, I feel like the first time will be a shit show. The second time will also be a shit show. The third and fourth time will be like 80% not a shit show. And then the fourth and fifth time will be
That is all of my charges.
All right.
You're out of CP, so I don't have to worry about you interrupting and fighting.
That's right.
So we'll just start over here with the Plague Bearers. We've got 4, 8, 11 demonettes left. So that's 22 plus 1, 23 attacks. 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22 plus 1. Oh, plus 1. On 3s.
Okay. Yep, because not -1.
Yep.
But 5's the wound though.
They are.
That'll be my saving grace.
Yep. Oh, I pulled some 3s out. Sorry. And 5s. Looks like 2.
Yep. Oh, plague bears. Save 1, save the other.
All right.
So I'll fight back.
Yep.
Just knock it out
Yep.
since camera's there.
Yep.
Should be pretty decent to fight with everybody here, it looks like, so I'm surrounded. Yeah. All right, so there was a, I'll just count 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So +1.
Yep.
17 attacks. 4, 8, 12. All right, so looking for 4s.
Yep.
Okay, and then 3s you're rolling.
Yep. 3 up there.
Oh yeah. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Didn't even have to re-roll.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are gonna die.
Woo!
That's rough.
That worked out for me.
Yeah, that's real rough.
And now I'm gonna consolidate. It'd be amazing if that got me towards the objective, but it doesn't. Not enough to score it.
A lot of the time we'll just be like,
Let's do a little 3 though.
and we'll be like, what best fits that?
I don't know. Yeah, because I gotta get closer. I gotta
Yeah.
get closer and stuff.
Yeah.
I can go around, but like, let's say I go around in base. Yeah, it gets it, dude.
Whose shirt is this?
Because I don't have the base either.
Yeah, but I don't know that that's closer than you were right there.
Was it this guy that I just moved?
Yeah.
I thought I just moved this guy.
No.
Somebody can wrap around, right? It's like this guy, right?
Sure.
So somehow I gotta get a little closer than whatever that is,
Yeah.
right? So you move me to where I'm as far away as I can be, but a little bit closer, but coming this way. Seems about right. So no? Just like a ball's hair out?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Cool. Tricky. All right, so I'll come around. This is just my consolidate move.
Yeah.
All right, these guys join the fray.
Yep.
All right, so that's happy.
All right. Over here we'll do the demonettes. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coming in, it looks like. We'll see. 18, 19. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. On threes. All right. These are strength 4 because the enemy is there. So 3's wound.
Yep. Ouch. Still poor.
That's very poor. That's
right.
right.
4s.
Yep.
Whoop. I'm gonna save 1 for maybe a split.
Okay.
2. 4s. All right, so 2 are dead, and then third one's alive, and the fourth one is to 3 die. Not so bad. Okay.
And then the epitome.
This will be bad.
2 big attacks that don't matter really. Strength 6, so that will wound.
Get it.
Jeez.
Ouch, dude. My God.
2 from the epitome.
Say fail 1 and fail 1. So I lose 2 more.
Yep.
Wow. That was amazing.
That was pretty rough for me.
It sure was. All right, so I would be closer to the epitomes. Can't go any further. Here I can go here. This one's gonna keep coherency. If I move, I gotta do it in a way that keeps coherency. So 6 inches is to here. Cool. Just fucking. And this is my 2-inch. All right, cool. So 3 are going into 4 will go into the demonettes.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will go into the other.
Okay.
So 4, 4s, no. 4s, 1 wound on a demonette.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Then 6 more attacks with 4s. Okay, reroll 1.
What are you getting on?
4s.
Okay.
Demon Prince should let me reroll 1s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then 5s. 1 wound on the contorted.
Loves it.
Nice. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I lost 7.
Yep.
So I don't have an icon. So
straight dice?
Yep. 5 more. All right. 1, 2. Oh wait, can I pull you out of combat? Yeah, because I get outside of an inch of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm out of combat with the contorted, but that wouldn't matter. Just Steve keeps her from swinging again.
Sure.
That's fine. All right. So the pink live.
Bloodletters are dice plus 1.
Dice have a icon, yeah, but they lost several.
They lost 8, right?
8, yeah. So here we go. Oh, it's stupid! Ah, 4 more come back. Dang, buddy.
I think that is going to be...
That's pretty definitive
if,
there.
If something loses me the game, that was it.
That's
right
the
there.
second time it went down.
Yeah.
Wow. Now when you add to a unit, you can't go beyond the coherency of the unit. I can't stretch way out. Okay. So that was incredible for me.
That was real bad for me.
Yes.
I've got a leadership on Demonettes.
You lost 6.
Oh,
Nice. Too bad you don't got an icon.
I know.
Okay.
And then
Plague, yeah, that's, yeah, I'm
over
good.
here.
This is, you lost 1, you're fine.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so here we go with the, my turn.
Yep. Bottom of 4.
Start of my turn, I'm on 2 objectives.
Are you?
Yeah, here and there.
Yep. Okay.
So I get 2 more points.
Yep.
And we're gonna see if the pinks are allowed to get out of combat.
Okay.
3d6?
Yep.
They're not. Contorted says you will stay.
Yep.
So that means we must go kill you. We're not feeling that. Ahriman and the Demon Prince come stare down the remaining contorted. This is amazing looking. 6. I really want to be heading towards your Contemptor. There's not much I can do about that though. So 6. I kind of got some options, I guess. Keep our character there. We're gonna take these cultists and get deeper into this cover. We're gonna advance the cultists, and as we're going 9, we're gonna get out of this Contemptor's shot. Save these. Mark for deaths. All right, so it's tough to do it all with this unit. Stuck in combat. I want to eliminate you with Psychic. I got other problems like this Contemptor, but if the Bloodletters keep him from shooting us, I won't get to fight right now. I want that objective. Everything would, yeah, I had some things go really good for me there. Yeah. You made your charge, but it didn't really matter too much. All right, let's see. 9 inches. Definitely hide. Bloodletters are going to just take a scoot this round. We're going to go ahead and advance them for the sake of extra movement. Get a 4. So we're going to maximize 3 inches from the objective. And we're going to go 9 inches, plus 1, 10, because we have our Hornblower.
Is there a place for these in the trash?
By being in this ruin, we're also stopping you from shooting our characters unless you move aggressively one other direction.
I mean, the Plague Bearers were doing that anyway.
That's true. Biggest thing I'm more worried about right now is the way my characters are kind of exposed, but by charging, I could get up in there. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna go for it. It's decently happy with all that. I think I'm maximizing my hiding as best I can. All right, so those are all that movement's good. Over here, we're satisfied. Changecaster is going to be the one and only holding it down. And we're ready. So we're going to do... Flickering Flames wouldn't matter. Smite would probably be my best bet. I'm going to go ahead and Smite from that fool.
Okay.
Goes off on a 5?
Sure.
You want to cancel?
Nope.
Okay. Take 1.
2 up.
Oh,
takes
God.
1.
I forgot she has the 2 up. That makes all this not desirable.
Yeah.
But damn, did you just fail one.
I sure did.
Damn, son. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? I mean, I do have a targetable. I did not set myself up for that. Well, we'll just go for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what more pain can happen. Ahriman just mightily smites.
Okay.
With a 5.
Sure.
Yeah, so 1.
2 up.
All right, it's gonna be funny if you roll more.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna Doom Bolt you.
Okay.
Goes off.
Sure.
With an 8 and does 3.
Good.
Fine, you're fine. It's very interesting. We're gonna Bolt of Change.
Yep.
Does not go off.
Okay.
So what we really need to do is fucking Death Heads. No! I should have done my Gaze of Fate! D3 Mortals on Ahriman. 1.
All right.
Jeez. Well, he feels bad. The Demon Prince is going to Zinch Inferno you.
Okay.
Maybe. 6. No, he's 7.
Okay.
All right, then we're going to Smite from him.
Okay.
Goes off on a 5.
That's fine.
2. Yay.
Down to 6.
Yep. All right, and then Poxbringer is gonna Miasma Pestilence himself. Yes. Oh God, Apparels.
Nice.
Stupid. Oh, I take 3. 5 ups. Save 2. Okay, he takes 1. It's down to 3. But he is Miasma Pestilence, you fool.
Okay.
I'm gonna make your dude -1 to hit.
Okay.
With my Slaanesh Hero.
Yep. That one goes off with a
Symphony of
6.
Pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I will attempt to deny.
You deny.
Yep.
+1.
Yep.
Excellent. Should have set these guys up to be throwing all this into the demonettes, right? It's painful. Well, this is worthless. I'm gonna Gaze of Fate.
Okay.
Oh no, I already smited from there.
Yep.
Worthless. All right, everybody's laughing. Hey, I caused 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll change. Maybe make the difference.
Maybe.
You fight first after I fight once.
Yep.
Gross. All right, fine. I'm scared all over now. All right, charging.
All right.
This is the Demon Prince.
Sure.
8. I'm going to charge Demonettes as well,
Okay.
obviously, just in case. I want to go here. Okay.
Sure. You can just move that rock.
Yeah, stupid rock. Narrative. All right, maximize our 1 inch. Yeah, if Armand goes there. Okay, cool. Armand charges.
Okay.
5. It's not going anywhere interesting. Okay. And then Poxbringer is going to charge. You have Headhunter and you haven't got all of them. You've only gotten 2. Better not just feed it to you then. We'll not charge the other heroes.
Okay.
All right, so we are ready to fight.
Who's fighting?
We're going to start out with our Demon Prince. That means your Demonettes will go next after their contort. Like, you could choose at that point, right? In fact, I think they both would go. Or no, it'd go back and forth.
Yep.
Back and forth. Okay. All right, so.
With your charging models and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, the green screen cam. All kinds of funk going on right now. We'll fix everything, y'all. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna start with my Demon Prince of Tzeentch.
Okay.
Because that just makes good sense.
Where's he going?
He's gonna go into the Contorted Epitome,
All right.
and I hope I kill you.
I hope you don't.
You have a 5-up invuln?
I do.
Okay. Danger, Will Robinson. 6 wounds left. And then Demonettes or whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Whew, come on, camera. There we go. Excellent. All right, so looks a little something like this. All right, Demon Prince, this is your chance to be glorious. I think you've killed a few other big heroes today. Let's take out this other Contorted Epitome.
Yeah, he survived some stuff he probably shouldn't have. And
Yep.
Has been a pain ever since.
Yep, he's special. 2s. You're 1s. 3s.
Yep. Low rolls.
Ooh, only 1 fail.
Oh man.
This could
That's
kill you.
rough.
3 of these kill you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Got her. Wow.
All right.
Came out okay there.
We will fight with. I suppose. I don't think your guys are. I don't think your pinks are killing my Demonettes.
Armand
really.
can get within an inch with the pylon.
But he didn't charge them, right?
Yeah, he was charging both of them.
Oh, okay.
It only made sense.
I thought he was farther back.
No, he's within 12.
Okay. That's relevant then. Yeah, let's go with those Demonettes then. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the Demon Prince.
It'll be 6s to wound now. Like there's only strength 3, right?
Yeah, and then 6 into the Horrors.
Okay.
So the 7 into the Demon Prince. 6, 9, 13.
Just gonna mark his wounds as counting down, so not confusing people at home. 4 wounds left, 6 wounds left.
3s. Oh, no, lost 1. All right, that was pretty good. And 6s.
4. That's better than you could hope.
At your invuln.
Yep. Because minus a bunch.
Yep.
5s. Save 2.
And that kills him.
No, he had 6. He had
No,
6
he had
wounds.
2 left.
He had only taken 2.
No, he had not.
No, he had
he
only
had 2
taken
left.
2. 100% he only taken
I am
2.
100% here. Let's
No.
pause the video and roll it back.
Okay, sure. That
So we went back and watched the footage. I was confusing Will by having counting down while not counting up. Only had 2 wounds taken.
Yep. Because everything else you'd been counting down on, right?
I just started counting down when I put these 2 dice out this turn.
Okay.
So this is the only moment this occurred.
Okay. All right. So I probably should not have piled into the Demon Prince then.
Did you? You could definitely not do that.
Yeah.
So we don't want to pile into
Yeah.
Demon Prince.
I think we just want to hit these pinks.
The pinks. So you want to throw all your attacks into the pinks?
Yeah.
So we're going to redo the combat there, do the whoopsie moment,
Yep. We're just gonna.
and fight all into the pink.
Yep. All right. So there were 13 of them. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23, 26 plus 1. All right, so 3s. Oh, that's so much worse. God, that's awful.
At least yeah.
That's so bad.
So,
Oh, no, one
yeah.
of those was a 2. All right, and then strength 3, so 4s. That wasn't too bad.
All right. So 4s.
Yep.
Jesus, roll everywhere.
Jesus.
This one just flipped. All right, so I lost 4.
All right.
All right, we're out of range of the change caster now, it looks like. So just 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, then I'm gonna pile in.
Yep.
Arm on, get within an inch, and fight. 4 attacks. And strength 6, 2s. 4 wounds.
Pass 1, fail 3.
All right, then the pink horrors go ahead and fight you while the camera's here.
Yep.
I think your demonettes are gonna get a fight first against the plague bearers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 pinks, 3 hits, reroll 1s from the Demon Prince, and then 4s. 2 wounds.
1.
Okay, 1 more dice. I killed a good number of them to cause leadership. Yeah. You killed 4 pink.
Yep. And you've killed 4 demonettes.
Just gonna go ahead and roll my leadership while the camera's there. I rolled a 5, so that's 9. I lose 2 more, but I'm still alive.
All right. I roll a 5 plus 4 is 9, so I lose 2 more.
Oh, same story.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so now it's gonna be demonettes on my plague bears.
Yep. I've only got 4 over there, so we're gonna have 9 attacks. 4, 8, 9. That was a little bit better than we have been doing. And then 5s.
Nice.
That was way
really
better.
good. Yeah. All right, so can I do that? 5s. Nope. And 5s. Only 1.
That's pretty good for
Yeah.
me.
4. I'll roll leadership now.
Sure.
I have the exact number of 7.
Yep.
I'll take my 4 away and then fight. Still no way to pile in. Now, if I can kill you, I could consolidate.
Yep.
So here we're gonna go like that, this, like that. All right, so everybody's good to fight. 2, 4. Oh, I need to take 4 away.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Keep the leader. 4. And I'll just go like that.
Yep.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. With the leader, 13. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 4s. Look statistical. 3s re-rolling. Have any saves?
Lose 3.
Okay, not bad.
1 is still there.
So on a 5, you would take a loss on a
Yep.
leadership.
No.
You're fine. I'm gonna take a hard look at my consolidate now because I think I can get. Looks like I've already achieved it with the previous pile. Subjective is mine.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna worry about the consolidate. And this was my turn 4. So that turn is now complete. That guy alive still is. The Slaanettes, killing the Demonettes will equal mark for death targets.
Yep.
We're moving into turn 5.
Yes, we are. Top of 5. All right. What are we going to do?
But these leadership kills are, it's easy for you to just pump shots into Plague Bearers and me die from leadership.
Well,
Easy-ish anyways, but.
it would be if I hadn't rolled a 1 on my leadership.
Oh, because now you're tri-pointed?
Well,
Or you're stuck in there?
I think I'm stuck in there.
Jeez, I wasn't even trying to.
I think I'm stuck in there.
I think you are too. Gross.
So,
Poke.
yeah,
Gross. You got surrounded. That's terrible.
it is. It's pretty awful.
Fuck.
Not gonna lie.
That's bad. Oh man, accidental. It's even worse that it was an accident.
Yeah.
Tactical genius, my instincts.
Okay. What can we do about that, if anything? Probably not much of anything. These guys are 100% to kill me. Not necessarily. Okay, so. It just gives it to you for free. If I can kill the letters and take off that one. Well, that's way worse.
Yep.
All right. Well, I suppose that is the movement.
Okay.
Psychic. I don't have anything left. So shooting. We're gonna shoot this Contemptor Dread at your blood letters.
Makes sense.
D6 from the Havoc Launcher. It's 3 shots on 3s. 2 hits on 3s. 2 wounds.
Save 1, lose 1.
All right. And 5, 6, 7, 8. God. Missed 4 of my 3-ups.
Ouch.
But 4 from the Butcher Cannon.
Okay. I accidentally took my horn out. 4. Jesus. I saved 2, lose 2.
Okay.
So I've lost 3 total.
Yep.
All right.
And then we will charge. I'm gonna charge with the Contemptor Dread.
Okay.
I guess. I don't see a reason not to.
Bring it.
Yep. 8 inches. So he's gonna go.
Bank on that leadership. Kill as many as you can.
Yep. And then we will start fighting.
Okay.
Contemptor has 4 attacks. On 2s. 6s generate extra attacks because he's Flawless Host.
Sweet. That worked out well then.
Yes. Alright.
Cool. Yeah.
And then Strength 7, so 3s.
It looks
All
very
right.
good, yeah. 5s. Save 2.
Yep, 1 damage.
2 die.
Alright.
And your Demonette?
Yep, that Lonely Demonette there will hit 3 times. And only wound once.
5s.
Yep.
You need 5s.
You want to roll it?
No, you need 5s.
Oh yeah, I do need 5s.
Yep.
You're right. Never mind. Sorry.
So you killed 2.
Yep.
So on a 5, they'd be fine. But here's the fight back. We'll put it all into that one demonette first.
Well,
I'll just do it
you
with the
do that.
cameras at, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, all into one demonette. 12. I lost 2, so 10 guys.
Yep.
Plus 1 attack from the hero. Three's rolling. Have any 5-up saves for the demonette?
Nailing them. Nope.
Okay, get my mark for death. Cool. And then now you're fighting demonettes on whoever you want over here. Do you want to fight horrors or?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm in range of.
You couldn't pile into others?
I mean,
I didn't know if you could.
I could, but that seems bad,
Cool. Just checking.
right?
Yeah, I guess so. It doesn't make much difference.
I mean, it lets you fight.
Yeah. Besides that, what's bad is that I'm already within 3. I could
are
even
you?
I could even heroic right now. Which I should have done at the end of the charge.
Yeah.
So I forgot.
Do you want to do that?
I would. Yeah.
All right.
I guess so.
Then I'm gonna pile
Yeah.
in differently too.
Yeah. Let's fight. I'd rather kill you now.
Yeah.
I'm a hero. I got 3-up invulns. I ain't scared of no little shorties.
I mean, that's reasonable.
I'm gonna get into the fluff and stand tall and fight.
We're gonna try to kill Ahriman.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7. So
Yep.
14, 15 attacks. 8, 12, 15. 3s. Man.
Did you roll poorly or good?
Poorly.
Aw.
And 5s. Well, you got 4 on invulns.
Saruman was painted by one badass painter named Tiffany.
I just need you to-
wife, actually.
Fail all of them.
They're 3-ups, brother.
All of them.
I get them all for the Well,
Yeah, that was not.
Armand stands tall. He
Yeah, I
swings
should have gone into the pinks.
his
but
4 mighty attacks. Hey, and 2s, 5-ups. That was good. 2
Tuda.
Yeah. And then the pinks fight. 1 hit. No wound.
All right.
If you roll a 6, you lose 1. No, if I roll a 6 on my plague bearers, I don't. And I don't think you killed any pink this turn, right?
I did not.
Just the 2
kill
guys.
pinks. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this turn is satisfied.
Yep.
I have my turn 5, and then we go into the. What sucks for you now is last to act is a big deal
Yeah.
at this point in the game.
Yeah.
So at this time I am on 1. Oh, I owe you leadership of these bloodletters.
Yeah, you do. At -2.
-2, and
the
you
butcher.
killed like 3.
I
Yeah, it
killed.
was just. I think it was just 3. It might have only been 2. It was 3 though.
No, it was 3.
Yeah. All right. So can I roll a 1 for the 3rd time on this unit?
I swear to God.
I've done it twice. Hiya. Okay.
All right, so at
9.
-2.
I was -2, so I'm
4.
leadership 5.
Yep.
Yeah, so 4 are gone. But I can still hold the objective.
Yep.
That's what I cared about.
Yep.
And my horn and icon stand strong.
I was
Okay.
hoping I would.
So 1, 2, 3. You have this objective.
Yes.
I have this one, so I just have 3.
Yep.
But that's more than you, so I do get 3 points.
Yep.
That's what I've been needing all game.
Yep.
1, 3. So there's only 1 more turn to do things. My positioning now determines my scoring next. I'm pretty just absolutely fine right here.
Yep.
There's no reason to care about anything. These guys are pretty happy too. They can't be shot at all. They're just gonna stand definitively here.
Sure.
Like heroes.
Yep.
I say, look at us, we lived. And then these cultists, they don't want to be shot at all because they're your mark for death target, and they
Yep.
shouldn't have to be anyways, but we'll just get deep into the ruin.
Yep.
Change caster will continue to hold this objective. The Demon Prince will go ahead. I can only get a max of 3 points in a turn, so I don't really have to care about that. I'd rather get this mark for death target for sure. So we're gonna prepare ourselves to do that. We could probably even just smite from over there and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking advance to the objective. just so we can test it from you scoring it in any shape or form.
Yep.
We'll stay engaged here. Just whatever. Okay, that's all satisfactory. We're ready to do our psychic. Ahriman's gonna smite into your face. We'll do Poxbringer first with the smite.
Okay.
Goes off with a 5.
Yep.
Does 2.
Okay.
Slanesh Hero is gonna smite. He might be out of 18.
I think he's out
It's
of
24 for smite. No,
Not-
it's 18.
It's 18.
It's 18. Don't remember.
Unless you're Thousand Suns.
Right. Okay. Sweet. So he can't smite.
All right.
So we'll just do Gaze of Fate. Goes off. Now
Yep.
we're gonna smite with Ahriman. Goes off.
Okay.
Does 2.
Okay.
Doom Bolt. Goes off. They're dead.
Okay.
All right. And that is all we need to do there. We're ready to go to combat. The Plague Bearers will fight you.
Incorrect. I'm gonna fight first. Oh no, he's not fight first. Never mind. Not
Okay.
anymore. Sorry. Used to running them as Emperor's Children, and
No worries.
they are not anymore.
Scoot, 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 scoot,
Yep.
scoot. All but 1. So
Yep.
10 attacks because of the leader.
Yep.
4, 7, 10. Okay, 5s. 3 rolls. 2 wounds.
He's good.
Okay, you fight. 4 attacks.
Yep.
2s. 3s. Hey, I'm fine.
Yep.
All right. Turn 6. Is it your last turn to do anything?
Yeah, I mean, we can go ahead and call it there.
Yep.
I didn't kill any Plague Bearers that
I was able
Turns
to
out.
come out. Good game, Will. That's
good game. Yeah.
It was wild and crazy. It went nuts.
Yeah, you had some
Lucky.
double one.
I made my thing twice, and it was a clutch moment each time.
Yeah.
Because they got to turn around and kill something right after
They
that.
got to turn around, kill something, and then score an objective for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Which is
Which made me not have to put my Mark for Death cultist out.
Yep.
And then these did not. When you went to fight them, it
Yeah.
didn't do what they were supposed to.
they didn't do it. Well, several of my attacks were really poor. I think
I agree.
I've rolled a lot of 1s and 2s.
I agree. Yeah.
Like I don't know that the Demonettes were supposed to be able to take them out because it was only 12 of them, I think.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not as upset about that not going well, specifically, but the like combat earlier.
I feel like the difference maker in all this conflict was the offensive psychic I was throwing, because you were doing a lot of buff, but like I was
Not really.
I mean, I brought the disco down to like 5 wounds from like 11, and that helped
Yeah.
me. That helped me multi-kill things.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know,
Um,
like I felt like I wouldn't have killed things without
Yeah.
that extra benefit.
yeah.
You know,
I think the bloodletters were,
Celeste got taken down 4 wounds with psychic before she ever
Yep.
engaged.
Yep.
You know.
but it wasn't that was like, because I have a lot of denies.
Yeah,
and
there was a
doing
lot that did get denied.
I did a lot of good denying. I messed up by not denying Death Hex at least twice.
Yeah, I waited till the very, very tip of the end on
yeah.
one of them. Plus, Celeste got half moved too in that first
Yep.
round.
Yep.
Which did cause a little bit of something.
Yep.
She could have, because remember how that one Demon Prince lived?
Yeah.
Celeste would have been the difference.
Yep. The Demon Princes did not kill as much as I wanted them to when they got in.
I know before the game we had a lot of discussion of whether this guy's going to stick around. I think that this is
Yeah.
a vacuum that doesn't tell the tale of where he could play more effect in other games.
Yeah.
But he, you could almost slide in another Lord Discordant for trading out the Contemptor. So that's definitely a thought process. The bodies, it's weird. Like in a game against Tau just the other day, like I barely came out of with Thousand Sun guys in the end. You know, those characters plus a little bit of extra bodies that just kind of stay at the end.
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes this game. I made another mistake with the Demonites charging the pinks back there and just letting them shoot me.
Yeah, that was rough.
And then that also let you shoot something else, I think.
It got me a Mark for Death, and I cleared out the
Yeah, but
unit.
it also opened up all my characters that were up here for shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a wild and crazy game, though. Chaos and chaos.
Yeah.
But shit, I hope you guys at home enjoyed this battle.
There'll be many more to come. Slaanesh versus Weird